Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all on this Good Friday if you are celebrating Easter? If you are not, then it is a spooky Friday because we're playing a horror game. There's a lot of light right now, and it kind of looks like I'm in this weird space where white light is just coming everywhere. It's a rare phenomenon in the UK now, known as the sun. You are observing it here. It can be quite scary. We're not used to it, so we're a bit cautious of it, but yeah, enjoy it while it lasts. At the end of this stream, it'll be dark. So, I know, right? I should put some sunscreen on. It's good to see you all. How have you all been? Have you had a nice day so far? Is this a holiday or like a bank holiday for some of you? It is in the UK, so everything's closed and everyone's got the day off, but it might vary from country to country whether that is the case for you. But I would love to hear what you guys have been up to. I know, George. Yeah, the remake came out like two or 3 weeks ago. Yeah, so it's been out for a little bit, but I was finishing Resident Evil 9 first, so that's why we're playing it now. But yeah, it's good. It's been really good so far. I'm enjoying it. It feels exactly like how I remember Fatal Frame 2. But, you know, granted that I haven't played Fatal Frame 2 since it came out originally, so that's a long while. I don't know if anyone remembers when that game came out, but it was for the PS2, so I feel like that was a while ago. It could have been like 20 years ago, or maybe around that. So I haven't played it in a long time, but it feels exactly how I remember it. It feels very faithful. The only thing I think they've changed or introduced is a new mechanic where the ghosts can sort of enrage as you're fighting them, and they get a little spicy. But I think that's maybe the only thing that feels different. But yeah, it's good. It's a holiday in the Philippines. Okay, very good. Yes, and we have Droodle back. We have more gremlins present. Lovely. Some people at work, but it's a holiday with this stream. Thank you, guys. That's really lovely. I really appreciate that. And look, the flowers that Alex brought are still going strong. There's like one droopy flower, but, you know, it's been a week, so I feel like that's fair. The ghosts are quite petty. Yeah, look, I was fairly young when I first played this as well, in fairness. It came out a long time ago. I want to say I was a teenager. I probably was. It was a long time ago, but it was good, and I remember finding it very spooky. Because I would play it with friends in, you know, like, we'd do it in the middle of the night or something, you know, because we were trying to prove something. And it was quite creepy. And weirdly enough, the fact that we were playing it on tiny screens back in the day, and you know, the graphics weren't obviously as beautiful as they are now, I think weirdly that kind of made it scarier, because we were there like, what, squinting at this tiny little, you know, it was back when TVs were like not flat, you know, they were deep, and we're just staring at this tiny little cube in the dark, trying to be like, is that a ghost? What is that? It was great fun. I have very fond memories of this game. Yeah. Oh, and guys, look, don't worry about the online stuff. It's no big deal at all. The only reason I said anything in the first place is because I saw that so many of you were tagging me and saying, oh no, or you were like very kindly defending me or worried about me, and honestly, guys, I don't care. I don't think it's good form, and I don't think anyone should be harassing anyone. I wish people wouldn't do it, especially because I think there are a lot of people who could understandably feel quite hurt by this. It's not nice, but personally, the kind of stuff people will say is so far removed from reality, it's very hard to take it seriously. You know, if someone just calls you every swear word they can think of, it's not about me. It's not a valid criticism. It's nothing to take seriously. It's people looking for attention, or it's people trying to get a reaction, or, you know, people who are just bored, and honestly, it's not worth anyone's time, so please don't worry about me. I'm absolutely fine. I've had a lovely weekend so far. I've had a lovely day off yesterday, and I'll be honest with you guys, I just think it's kind of funny. It's not funny if anyone's actually hurt, but anything anyone has said about me, I just think is quite funny, because it's so out of the realm of anything that has anything to do with reality that you just kind of have to laugh, right? Like, it's just someone Googled, like, what are some insults I can say about another person? and then they're just like repeating the same four ones over and over, thinking that it means something. It's just the usual stuff. Like, honestly, Twitter people are gonna be Twitter people. We can't take it seriously. It's just, don't engage. Just don't engage, guys. Be calm. Let's just enjoy the good stuff and ignore it. Honestly, at the end of the day, I think everyone would be a lot happier if we were less preoccupied with what other people are doing in their spare time. It doesn't matter. People can like the games they can like the performances they like, all of it is subjective. And that's the whole point, I think, of what I've been trying to do with this channel, is to say I'm going to talk about games I like and talk about why I like them, and maybe that will inspire some people to be like, okay, do you know what, I would check this game out. But at the end of the day, I'm not trying to force any opinions on anyone. I don't feel threatened by people liking other things than me. It doesn't change the fact that I like those things. But I do think a lot of people nowadays, they feel very affected by opinions on the internet. And so I think some people just feel quite threatened if someone on the internet disagrees with them, that they feel like maybe that's a personal attack on them. And it really isn't, okay? Like, people like whatever they like, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't take the joy away from what we like that someone else does something else, right? So let's just let everyone enjoy what they like, and let's enjoy what we like. Sorry, like, this is a weird conversation to have with like the spooky Fatal Frame music in the background, but do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Don't let anyone's opinion take your joy away. I'm just going to turn that off. Don't let anyone else's opinion ruin something for you. If you like something, that's all that matters. You keep enjoying what you enjoy. You play however you want to play. You play whatever you want to play in whatever language. It doesn't matter. Just enjoy what you enjoy, and don't worry about what anyone else likes. And if someone doesn't like what you like, why should you care? You don't know them. Doesn't matter, right? So yeah, let's just all have a good time and not worry about it. It's silly. I don't even know. I think Cardathia would have an even more diplomatic response than me, because I think I could have said some stricter words there. But I think at the end of the day, it's a choice, isn't it? Do we want to match the negative vibe, or do we want to just dispel it and say, I don't need that. You can have that attitude, but I don't need that in my life. I have better things to do, and I have more important things to do, honestly. So I think we all do have more important things to do than fight strangers on the internet. So let's not. I'm going to yap with you guys for like 5 minutes more, because I've actually got a roast in the oven, because it is the holiday. So I'm doing fancy cooking for once. So I'll start streaming for real in like 5 minutes, but let's just chat a bit more. I'll go and look at my thing and check that it's all good, and then I'll be back properly and we'll continue the game on. Yeah, it's all good, guys. We're having a good time. Yeah. Rabbit eggs, yeah. Well, what am I cooking? Literally? Not rabbit eggs, no, it's lamb. It's lamb roast. Because that's something my mother used to make at this time of year. I say that as if she's dead. She's not dead. She's fine. She might even be watching this. She's just not in this country. So I'm making it because it makes me feel like I am still with her, enjoying this day. So yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be nice. But it's like a slow cook kind of thing. Yeah, the red light mask in the back. It is very like creepy. It's the joke that keeps giving, isn't it? But yeah, it's funny. Some of you, I think someone asked in my Discord channel if I'm a good cook. I mean, I'm not Gordon Ramsay, but I like to think I am. Fun fact, I actually used to work as a chef, a sous chef, sometimes a head chef, in London. So I have cooked professionally for... it's like a venue that kind of does, like a show and a meal. So like there would be some theater thing going on, and then the people who had paid for dinner tickets would also get like a however many course meal with that. So I have cooked professionally, but it's not something I do more. It was more like when I was straight out of drama school and, we were just doing any old jobs to survive, right? It's kind of a classic actor thing. I think we've all had sort of random service industry jobs because I think that's what's most readily available. Have I seen your latest comment you posted? I've seen some of them. I might have missed some because I was traveling earlier, so I can't rule out that I've missed some. But I did see some of your comments. Thank you so much, Mr. Japan. I really appreciate them. Again, you are very, very lovely to to be concerned on my behalf. But it's all good. It's all good. We are feeling good, and it's not ruining my day at all. Have I played the other Fatal Frame games? Not all of them, because there are quite a few. I've played some of them. I've definitely played 2. I feel like I've played 3. I do mix them up in my head a little bit because it's been a while. I think I've played 2 and 3. I could have played more, but I'll be honest, I can't remember. But I'm very happy to be playing this one because this is the one I definitely have the strongest memory of. I do remember the full story of this and how it ends. So, and I thought it was a great game when I played it for the first time. So I'm really happy to be playing it again. I know a lot of you guys said that you played a bit of it or you've seen a bit of it in the past, but you never finished it because you thought it was too scary, which is completely valid. But that's another reason it's so exciting that we get to finish it now, hopefully. Yeah, I'm excited to get to the end of it. Not that we're rushing through it. Yeah, look, we should always, again, it's the same as like, you know, what kind of content should you watch? Just watch whatever you like. If there's content you don't like, it's very easy to just scroll on by. Just ignore it. We don't need to stop and be like, I don't like this. You know, just move on. You know, I think that's the thing that always makes me wonder a little bit. It's who has time to go on and go into someone's comments and say, I don't like you or I don't like this. If you don't like it, just move on. Why would you waste your own time telling someone you don't like it? Like, doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, hello, Raiders. Thank you so much. We are about to play Fatal Frame 2. We'll start in a few minutes. I'm just yapping because I am waiting to go and check on the food that I'm making in the background. But we will start in maybe 5 minutes. So you are right on time if you want to see some spooky ghost horror stories. We will be playing that. And also, guys, today I have switched the language to Japanese because I realized that that's a feature now. We can have the text in English because otherwise I will be lost. But we can have the language be the original voice actors. And I'm actually quite interested in hearing that because I never got to hear that in the original game because I think back then it was sort of either or. It was all in Japanese, which would have meant I couldn't read any of the text, or it was all in English, I think. So I've actually never heard the original voice actors. And if you watch the first stream of these, you will have seen that there's not that much dialogue in this game. But I thought it would be cool to kind of hear the original voices for once. So we're going to try that. Yeah, so I think that would be fun. That'll be fun. It will probably add to the ambience of being there, right? Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Adlerus. Thank you again for raiding. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. But I'd love to hear what you guys were just watching, what you were streaming just before. When I like your comments on YouTube, I'm going live shortly thereafter. Yeah, you're probably right. It's because I'm actually at my desk looking at this stuff. My day is going well. I'm very excited to go and continue this game. It was my favorite of the Fatal Frame ones. Oh, you're saying your girlfriend is a fan of my Resident Evil playthrough. Okay. And you were watching old Wuthering Waves cinematics and she says, oh, I like your character. It sounds like your streamer. Well, you know, I get told that a lot. I get told I sound like Fleur-de-Lis all the time. I'm very flattered. She's very cool. Yeah, you played Fatal Frame 2 as well, but not the remake because you want to see the difference of the remake and the OG. Do you know what? That's really valid. Yeah. Did you play the OG on like an emulator or can you play that still on modern consoles or were you playing that on like a PlayStation 2? That's really cool. Yeah, we should take some selfies with the ghost today. I'm so intrigued by those like hand emojis you can like add. Like I want to take a picture with like a ghost and just be like, you know, I just think that's so funny. You missed the Fatal Frame one as well this week. Yeah, no worries. Oh, you finished the Fatal Frame, the first one. Okay, that's really cool. Yeah, they're not that long, I think. I mean, obviously it depends on how you play them, but I think they're not like super long games, but they're really good. Like the ambience of them, they're quite spooky. But thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Yeah, I think, hello, Longshot. It's nice to see you. Yeah, I've never tried the Japanese voices, so I'm really excited to hear them. I mean, I'm sure they're amazing. I feel like that'll be really cool. Right. Okay, this is another horror game, Scratty. Yes. I hope you will enjoy. Yes, I played Maiden of Blackwater, definitely. I can't remember which one of them that is. Is that the third one, or is that like the prequel? I mix them up, I'll be honest, but they're great. What is Fatal Frame about? So the games are not necessarily, it's not like one continued story, but they do share a theme. So it's not like a prerequisite that you have to have played the others, but essentially they're ghost stories. So the protagonist will end up in a setting, and there will be ghosts. And the only way you can defend yourself against the ghosts is by using something called the camera obscura, which is a camera. And essentially, you have to let the ghost get really close, and you're trying to get a really good fatal frame of their face. If you get a good picture where, you know, they're in focus, you get their face, you get as much of them right up in there, it deals them a lot of damage. So you're playing a game of chicken with the ghosts who will like come towards you and be like, "Rah," and jump up at you, and you're trying to get that really good shot of them before they kill you. So so that's what we're doing in this game. Yeah, guys, you're in for a good time. This is the perfect time for me to just go and turn my oven off, and then I will be right back. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it on the gameplay screen. I'm going to turn my camera off, and then give me 1 second. I will be right back. I'm just going to turn my oven off. All right, and I'm back. That was that quick. I'm right next to it. So, what am I cooking? I am cooking lamb roast. Thank you so much, Atlas. Please go and lurk and rest and do whatever you need to, and thank you again for raiding. That's really kind of you. So yeah, this is the game. We have played a bit. We streamed last week, and we're just going to continue off from where we are. But if you're watching this for the first time, please feel free to ask questions about what's happening in the story. I'll try and fill you in. You didn't miss too much. But yeah, let her cook, literally. So here's the quick, brief version. We are playing this character. Her name is Mio. She is she has wandered into the woods with her twin sister Miyu, and they have ended up kind of crossing a threshold into like a little, I think, time pocket in this lost village, this lost Japanese village. I can't show you the full thing right now. We're in a particular part of it, but we are in a Japanese village, and we have found out that this village, like every so often, there's like earthquakes and trembles, and the way to appease that, to stop that, is to sacrifice a pair of twins. Brilliant. So it's a great place to be if you are a twin. We have lost Miyu right now. She has followed crimson butterflies, which are connected to those sacrifices. So we're trying to find her. She's gone off with the ghosts in some kind of trance, trying to get her back. We are in a spooky house, being chased by, well, not being chased by, but we're trying to avoid a particularly tough ghost called the Kusabi, who we think was part of the ritual, the previous one. So I think what happened is the last time that this village was about to do this ritual, something went wrong, and they only had one of the twins they needed, and they tried to complete the ritual anyway in desperation, but that kind of just angered the gods and the spirits. And so this village is now cursed. Yeah, it's a great place to be as a twin. But we have this camera obscura, which allows us to take these pictures of the ghosts that will essentially, I think, capture their soul and thereby releasing the spirit. So we're sort of exercising the spirits through this camera. I think it's self-explanatory when we start playing. You'll see how that works. But yeah, it is quite a dark game. It's not the wasabi, the kusabi, but close enough. But it's really good to see you all. Feel free to ask any questions as we go along. I will just re-familiarize myself with the controls briefly. This game was originally for the PS2, which means it's kind of meant to be played with a controller, which I'm not doing. Controls are a little funky on mouse and keyboard, but we're okay. Right, so these are the save points we just saved. Yes, we have different types of film for the camera. We are pretty stocked up on that, so we don't need that. Trying to remember what we were doing here. I mean, we're trying to survive, aren't we? We're just trying to survive. Yeah, so we've got various film. We can't pick it up. I think running is... Yep, that's sprint. Okay, okay. Good, 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 good. Yeah, that Wasabi ghost, he was aura farming. He has zero chill. Oh, definitely something here. I don't know if you can see, guys, over here. The camera lights up. So we haven't found out what to do, but there are these like doors and things that are sort of locked with these bloody handprints. I still don't think we have the camera mode we need to unlock these, but I could be wrong. So basically you can change the camera mode and it does different things, but I don't think we can do that yet. I think this is the normal attack one. So we will come back for those things when we can. But I have a feeling we might learn soon how to do that. Okay, so if you've played any Resident Evil games, this is kind of similar in that there will be doors that are locked and they will need special keys to get in. So we can't go this way, so the only way is back. But yeah, the game is pretty spooky. Yeah, this is, you know, you're right about this gives you a bad feeling. So also this, you see how there's like a little butterfly there? This is a hiding space. And the fact that the hiding space is here fills me with dread because that means we will need it at some point. Which is a terrible thing to realize. Right, let me go out and see what happens. Hopefully nobody tries to kill me. Right, and I remember that C is kind of like a dodge. Yeah, so this is Feel Bad the game. Oh no, wait, I need to... So sometimes you'll see these ghosts that are not hostile, but they're sort of guiding you towards things. And you do get a few points for, like, capturing them before they disappear. But they typically, like, guide you to... Yeah, so this is where we came in. We ran from the Kusabi up here, and I think this ghost is basically leading us in there. So, oh. Okay. Ah, see, we're getting a flashback. Right. So basically, again, this is confirming what we just said. They had to perform the ritual with just one twin because one of them left and was missing. And that's probably what... Well, hello. What started all of this. Okay, so that's another little room. Let's check out this spooky room first. It's a lot going on here, but notice how we've got these twin masks, right? Everything's in pairs. Everything is in pairs. Except that one over there. That's a solitary one. Okay, and this is a room below. What do we find? Oh. Well, that's annoying. So we need to go back down here, where I think we had a spicy fight earlier. Okay, so a record of the triple diamond key being deposited into a bedroom after the writer received it from the lord of the manor. So that's giving us a clue. To prevent any outsiders from intruding upon the maiden's room, I'm going to store in my room the amulet key entrusted to me by our lord. This is a photograph taken by the young outsider in front of the room. It's very rare and precious, so make sure to keep it someplace safe. I really do feel that someone young is likely best served up as a Kusabi to the... Okay, so yeah, we probably need that picture because there is... we have a mechanic now on the camera that allows us to, if we have a kind of like a reference of how something has looked in the past, we can bring that into the present with a special feature of the camera, but we need a picture of what it looked like. So maybe this camera will show the door open or something, and that will allow us to open the door. But I think while we're here... See, there's also something in there. How do we get in there? Maybe we can go around this way. Okay. Yeah. This is sort of a slow, exploratory game, but... The Buddha statue holds a key engraved with a symbol for light. Right? Its grip is so tight you cannot remove the key. Okay, so this has a key too. There seems to be a bookshelf above the Buddha statue. You can see 5 tall, thin slots, but only one contains a book. Gotcha, so maybe if we find the other books and put them back, we will get the key. There are old writings carved above it. The crimson butterfly's engraved sacrifice shall seal, in its absence, Kusabi to repent. You check the book on the bookshelf. An old book describing a ritual. A number of its words are obscured with, they're crossed out. The is a gateway spawned from hell, one not meant for the likes of man. Thus, the children of man must not gaze upon the, for they shall be rendered and forfeit their light. Thus, the children of man must not speak of the, for they shall be rendered and forfeit their voice. Yes, so there's something here that is so taboo that we cannot see it, we cannot talk about it. Gotcha. Okay, so I think if we find more of these books, we might be able... So this looks like a book, right? So you probably need to get to that book somehow. Don't think there's any way through there. Yeah, Lotus Rennie, please go and rest. Take care of yourself, but it was lovely to see you. Let's go this way, see what happens. I'm hearing spooky noises. Okay, held shut by a powerful force. That's the game telling you not yet. I think it wants us to go back down, find this picture. So, let's do that. You'll try and play Project Zero? Yeah, go for it. It's genuinely great. Like, it's terrifying, but it's great. I'm always expecting there to be a ghost outside. I don't know if this game is free. I don't think it is. It certainly wasn't for me. Yeah, I'm fairly sure this is not a free game. I mean, maybe it's if you have some... Maybe there's a platform where if you have a certain subscription, it's included. But on Steam, it's not free for sure. Okay, let's go back in here. So this is where we fought the well, we didn't fight the Kusabi. We ran from the Kusabi because he was not someone we could at all touch. But he left a note. Oh, guys, did you see that? What a terrible thing. Okay, so there's a folklorist who visited this place a while ago, and he's left notes about this ritual. So we're going to find those and reread them. When it comes to the Crimson Sacrifice ritual, in which a pair of twins are made into shrine maidens, there are 2 rituals that take place. First is the main ritual, a Shinto rite which occurs on a routine basis. The second is the shadow ritual, which is said to only happen when the main ritual fails. So that's what happened, right? Should both fail, a third event known as the repentance then occurs, whereby the gate to hell unleashes disaster upon the land. Written records tell of the dead flooding out of the gate and the heavens above closing off. Okay, so that's definitely what's happened. On a similar note, Ryuzo tells me that Itsuki and Mutsuki, 2 boys that he's been friends with since their younger years, have gone missing. The fact that their whereabouts are unknown is certainly a little concerning, given that they're twins. Should I find them, however, they may be able to tell me more about these different rituals. Okay. Right. Great. Yeah, it's bad news, guys. It's pretty bad. At least the Kusabi isn't Mr. X. No, but he might as well be at this point, because we could not touch him at all. But let's backtrack. Any moment now, I'm expecting there to be a ghost on the other side of one of those. Oh, well, that's bad news. Hiding. Just to see if anyone came. Okay. I think it's, the game's just trying to spook us. And I mean, probably for good reason. Right, so... This is where we're going back to. So there's a lot of film we can pick up, but we're full up on film right now, so... Yeah. We basically just go down this hole. Oh. What's this now? Oh, fucking hell, is that the Kusabi? Just gonna go and hide in case that was him. I think that was him, maybe. I'm hiding here and hoping that he does not come this way. I think that is him. I hope this will help us. I hope this will be enough. He is super spicy and cannot be fought. Let's just wait for him to pass fully before we, yeah. I don't know if he comes back out, but as long as I can hear him growling, I kind of don't want to leave my spot. Were we supposed to take a picture of him? I don't know. I just kind of feel like the last time he triggered, he was really tough. I don't think we can fight. So that do you see how he had kind of like a cloud of black? Okay, he stopped growling. I think we're okay. He had like this cloud of bad juju. Oh, he's there. He's still there. Just gonna try and sneak by. I'm fairly sure he would have killed us, yeah. He's not someone we can fight. I think that black cloud of whatever that is kind of made him invulnerable. I'm pretty sure we can't fight him yet. I think we need to do whatever needs to be done in this place before we have a chance at fighting him. Yeah, the Dark Tide. Okay, and this door still needs the diamond key. Oh. Look at this. So we're about to have a fight. See how this works, guys? It takes a little while for the film to charge, so we can't be too close. And the ghosts will portal around us and be... Yeah, Mio, I too would have a heart attack if that kept happening. Okay, so we found a photograph labeled Servant's Room on the back. It appears to be inside the Kurasawa house, which is where we are, showing the entrance to a room next to a lattice window. Okay, cool. I know where that is. I think that's upstairs. Right, and thankfully, we have a save point here. Let's definitely save. Every time we can, let us save this game. Capcom released Resident Evil 2 to 3 on Steam. Yeah, I actually already have the Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4 remakes on Steam. We will play those next after this game. Yeah, so the next horror games we will play, we'll go back and we'll play Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4 remakes. So, horror games abound. Yeah. Okay, but this means we need to go back upstairs, and we still can't go back outside, I think. Yeah. Held shut by a powerful force. Right. Okay. So thankfully, we just saved, so we're okay. Oh. Hiding space there, too. I am just fully expecting him to show up every second now. Yeah. I think... No, it's down here. I think it's down this path. I think it's this room we can now get into. Let's try. Let's try. We just saved, so it's okay. What's this? Ah, it's just film. It's or a stone mirror. Okay. The stone mirror is like an item that would bring you back if you were to die. Please, Mr. Oh. He was just there. Sorry, but that was funny. But this is what this game is like. Let's just check if he's... No, I think he's gone. Oh my god, man. Yeah, if you get caught, he will kill us. I mean, I don't think we need to sneak now, but let's just do it. Isn't the camera a bit too close? I don't think you can change... Do you mean mine? I don't think we can change this camera. Right. Yeah. So... Yeah, so, okay, we need to... Basically, we need to try and recreate the angle. Did we do it? Maybe you need to stand up. Basically, we're trying to bring it back to when it was open, right? So we're kind of doing that thing where we're bringing the past into the present. Yeah. Okay, we did it. Great. Now let me put this back into attack mode. I trust no one. I don't trust that there's not bad things in here. Okay. If there is, they're dormant. Glowing green okay, so these crystals, when we find them, we can kind of listen to thoughts left behind by the ghosts. So this contains the thoughts of a man killed by the Kusabi. Lovely. Okay. Yeah. Oh, see the door? Guys, the door's creaking. Don't love that. This is terrible. Yeah. So again, I think we're just getting confirmation that they were desperate because they couldn't find one of the twins. Oh no! Are we about to have a fight? We are about to have a fight. Using the exposure filter. I can't remember. Oh, fucking hell, there we go. Damn it, which one was it? I can't remember which one is the... Which one is the exposure filter? Oh, this is terrible. I feel like it's showing us where the target is. Well. Okay, let me just check. Which one is the exposure filter? The exposure filter can be used to take photos of revenants. They cannot normally be seen, but looking through the camera obscura... Okay, so it's the yellow one. With the exposure filter equipped, will reveal them. Great, so we will have fights. Right. Yes. Nice, okay. I'm gonna go back into the corner before I do it, though. Did that work? I feel like it did not. Was I not close enough? Do we have to get really... Oh! There we go. Did that just... Oh. So we're not gonna fight. Was that it? Huh. Okay. Interesting. No, that's fair enough. But the text is on the screen if anyone's watching. Yeah, okay, so this is just something that levels up the player beads. Yeah, guys, I'm just trying out the Japanese audio today because I've actually never heard it. So I was just curious to... So what did he leave, this man? He left a key. Okay. The flat key engraved with a triple diamond motif found in the bloodstained room. It opens the door to the back room on the second floor of the Kurasawa house. Okay. Oh, my... Oh. There we go! I have to change it to the right one. I'm on the wrong filter, guys. There we go. Here's the right filter. once you get stun locked by them, it's a really annoying place to be. It's really annoying when you get into that mode. Oh, there's a few of them. Okay, it takes a long time for film to recharge, so we kind of got to be careful. Music stopped, but she's not dead, so I mean that's a fake out. She didn't die. She still had health. I feel like she was being dramatic there. Okay, sure. Yeah. Yeah, rip your willpower at times, I know. Oh, but they left... Oh no, they just left film. Okay. I keep expecting the Kusabi to be there. Okay. So, we're gonna try and find Mayu. Have I played the Silent Hill games? Not all of them, but I've played some of them. Yeah. Right, so basically we're now trying to get back out here. We'll see if a certain someone suddenly decides to manifest. Which would be kind of mean. Is he going to be around this corner now? No. Famous last words. Have I played Parasite Eve? No, I don't think so. Okay, I hesitate to say that I think we're okay. I do think we should go and save, though. Because there's a save point here. Just in case something terrible happens. I think we can rewrite this one. Yeah, is Parasite Eve a horror game too? I don't think I know that one, but sounds cool. Right, okay. Let's see what horrible things are this way. Yes? Oh, this is the... We have the triple key. It's upstairs. My bad. He did say upstairs, second floor. Keep thinking that's a new thing. Hi, Getty Flutist. How are you? We are trying to survive. Not get killed by the Kusabi. I mean... I'm trying to, like, peek around the corners. I mean, we have to go through here, so I have to assume he's not in here right now. Because otherwise, what are we doing, right? Maybe come in? Oh, fucking hell. Oh. Oh, well, that did not work. I mean, well, that did not work. We cannot fight him, we have to run, but he insta-kills you. Right. Okay, well, I'm glad we saved. I'm glad we saved. Yes, let's do that. Okay, so I guess we have to open it and then run back and hide elsewhere. Let's try that. This is what I mean. We can't fight him. But I did say I figured he would be behind the door at some point, right? Right. Cool. So. Yeah, I know. I know. Wasted. He's very like, hello. Okay, so I think the plan is we open the door, he knocks us out, I mean, Yeah, sorry guys. He'll be spooky. I think we will take the initial like, whoa, that she does. And then I think we have to leg it back here. And we have to somehow hide under this bed. We have to make it all the way back here, I think, before he gets us. I think that's all we can do. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. I don't remember this game well enough to know when the jump scares are happening, so I can't warn you. Yeah. I think this is the play. I don't know what else we can do because we need to get this way, and hiding behind there doesn't work, which makes sense because we're too close. Let's try. Sorry, jump scare incoming. Yeah. Come on, babes. Leg it. Fast as you can. Fast as you can, girlie. Yeah, a little faster even. Okay. Let's see. Okay, he's passing by, I think. I mean, until there's no more spooky sound, I'm not coming out from here. Yeah, he's still there. Until there's no more spooky sound, I'm not coming out. What's that noise? Okay, I'm gonna see if he's gone. I'm gonna see if he's gone. Yeah, look, guys, I understand that this might not be maybe this is a bad time zone for some of you. I do apologize, but the VODs will stay up, so... Right, let's brave it. Alright. He's gone for now. Oh, fucking hell. Really? Really, bro? He was still there. What's he doing? What's he doing? He is a lurker. Just like us. Well, I'm gonna have a sip of water then. Sir, I need to get by. I mean, he can't stay there forever, can he? We are gonna have to come out. The sound is so loud, though. He's very good, yeah. But, like, I'm sorry. What is this? How long are we meant to be in here? This feels like too long, doesn't it? Closet stream. Yeah, this is gonna be it, guys. We're gonna be here for 3 hours. I mean, come on. We're gonna have to go out, aren't we? We can't hide forever. I feel like he must just be making noises. Come on, we gotta go. Let's see. Yeah, I think maybe that was just a fake out. You're supposed to go after him. But we can't go that way, we have to go this way, right? Because the key we have doesn't open that door. Yeah, we can always try again. Sometimes you follow them, yeah, but we can't go through that door unless he opened it. I'm fairly sure it's still locked. Let's try. The key we have is for upstairs. Yeah, even if he kills us, it just sets it back a few minutes. It's fine. Okay, let's try. try. I think he isn't going to be in here now. I mean, if he is, honestly, guy. No. He's gone. Good, good. Or is he? Fucking hell. Let's just run. I think we just run. What a creepy guy. Yeah, the keys for upstairs. I think we... I don't know, man. I think we just try and do this. We know we need to go this way. I don't think he's following us right this second, but here's another hidey hole. The key we have is for one of these places. Let's just try. Let's just try and see. Oh, it's for this way. This place, yeah. Oh. We got bad sounds coming. Still no. Okay, but that is where we need to go. Oh no, sorry, I'm in the wrong room. This is where we need to go. Come on, guys. Okay, let's save before the Kusabi shows up again. There is a hiding place in here which tells me we will need to hide. Again. We just saved. I think that's saved. Yeah, great. Cool. Oh. I don't know if that's him, so let's hide. All right, Commander Zero, take care. Thank you so much for joining. There's no sound. I think we need to go in here and do what business we have. Oh. I see the spiciness of a Kusabi. Or do I? Bro, you can't be everywhere. We gotta go. We gotta go find Mayu. Miyu. Miyu. I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. Oh? Is that her? Right, so they're trying to get them to come back to perform the ritual to fix things. Okay, so we found her. Well, I mean... Oh. Well, that's not great. So we found an old diary with a crimson butterfly decorating the cover. The pages appear to have been written by two girls named Yai and Sai, and I think they were the girls in the previous ritual. Hydrate or Kusabi will get you. Oh no. Okay, let's see. Today we had two special guests come to the village, Ryuzo and this scholar that he now works with. Ryuzo said that he came back to the village because he was worried about Itsuka, but we're not allowed to discuss things about the village with people from the outside. Itsuka's been kept inside the storehouse ever since the day of the ceremony. It's probably to prevent him from meeting with anyone from outside. So we have probably met this character because there's a boy, the ghost of a boy, who's kind of locked in a building outside in the village. And he called us Yai, I think, or Sai. He called us one of these two names. So it might be helpful to go back and chat with him when we can. The scholar who's visiting used the special box he brought to create a picture of me and Yai. It somehow copies the figures it sees. My face turned out a little weird in my opinion, but I still have a fun time. Although I bet the others are going to try and make him into a... sooner or later. After all, our purification isn't over yet. We have to get him out of here before that can happen. All that matters is my big sister and I can unite and become one. Sai. Sai, I need you to hide the key to the back entrance in the Hina doll stand. It'll be safe there. Nobody will touch the stand. Says Yai. Okay, the head of an old Hina doll. The neck is shaped, red and shaped like a peg. It could probably be put somewhere. Oh, so maybe that is the key to the doll that was holding the key. Okay. Okay. Oh. The two chosen ones mirror the twin wings of a butterfly that will save this village. Okay. So we found a few items. Okay, so we can upgrade this camera obscura. I think I'm gonna get reload speed, because we talked about getting that again. Because it takes a long time for the film to reload. Right, so there's some film here, I think. Or what is that? It's a paper, it's a picture maybe? Okay, photo of the Hina doll room. A photograph labeled Hina doll room on the back. It appears to be inside the Kurasawa house, showing a tiered stand neatly arranged with twin Hina dolls. Right, so they're all messed up now. There are two headless dolls. Could they be the twins Hina dolls? One of the dolls has a red neck. This head was probably attached to the red doll. Yeah, makes sense. The Hina doll head was inserted into the red doll's body. But the dolls are in a different order in the photograph. Does that mean they should be rearranged? Probably. Oh, okay, we need to... Okay, I have to look at the picture. Wait, can I... Ah, okay. Right, okay, so this is the picture. So... Right, so... What? Enter? To... Right, okay, I see how it is. Right, okay. Great. So let's try and... Just trying to figure out the right order to do this is. In... Hope no Kusabi shows up while we're doing this. Right, the one with the... Oh. So this guy is down here. This lady is up here. Okay, so now they're lined up, right? Nothing happened. Probably because we need the head of the other girl. Yeah, perhaps something else is missing. Cool. So I think if we find the other head of the doll, we can come back and put it in and it will complete. Yeah, don't jinx it. It can complete this thing, right? Yeah, I don't like the dolls in this context either. Yeah, Kusabi comes up and whispers, actually, that one's supposed to be over there. Do you know what? I would be totally happy if Kusabi would come and give me a hint here, like, good guy Kusabi? Yeah, there we go. If good guy Kusabi would help us out, that'd be cool. This is not Silent Hill F, no, it's Fatal Frame 2. Also known as Project Zero, depending on what country you're in. It's a horror game with ghosts, so it's slightly different to Silent Hill, but it's also got a very spooky vibe. Okay, so now we can get to the other door. Yeah, we should definitely leave. It would be a shame if the Kusabi were to show up now. How is it that I hold her hand? Oh, there's a way... What? Wait, space? Yes, okay. What bullshit is gonna happen? I want to know how to open these guys. Am I just not doing it right? Maybe we haven't found the filter yet. There is... Surely, guys. I feel like we're finding too many of these. Does anyone who's played this recently, can anyone tell me, will we be able to come back and do these later, or should I be able to do it now? Because I feel like none of the filters we have work for it yet. Someone's breathing heavy. I feel like we can't do this yet, because none of the camera filters seem to be... You can open it later. Thanks, guys. Oh, it's you. You're the one breathing heavy. Okay, that's fine. You're excused. Yeah, okay. I figured that there would be a time later, but okay. Come on, friend. Let's go. Oh god, he's gonna be in there. Come in here. Come in here, girl. Come in here. Oh shit. Did he get her? What? Oh no, this is just a ghost. This is just a normal ghost. It's not the Kusabi, is it? Don't worry, sis, I got you. Oh my god, I thought it was the Kusabi. Sorry, that's why I was trying to hide. It's just some normal ghost. Right, okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. We just need to get out of this stun lock. That one has a lot of health. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try and dodge it as best we can. Now we're gonna take some pictures of it. Oh. Oh no, this is bad timing. I'm just wondering if she's gonna be okay. I don't actually know if they can kill the sister. I think they can, which we don't want, because that will be game over. Yeah. I know your tricks. They like to do this thing where they disappear and pop off right in your face. The reload is so slow sometimes, it's terrible. No, we're good, we're good. Don't panic, anyone. There we go. There we go. See, that was silly. I thought it was the Kusabi. That's why I was hiding. Sorry, Mew. Okay. Folklorist Note 15. The twin girls of the manor handed me a map showing the location of a side exit in the compound. With the shadow ritual drawing near, they told me to use it to escape during the night. Right, so the shadow ritual is the bad ritual. Like, the Crimson ritual is the best one, the first choice, where you sacrifice both twins. The shadow ritual is the fail-safe, and if both of those fail, you do the repentance, which is really bad. Yeah, we gotta practice fatal frame shots. Look, guys, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not too stressed about this. I think as long as we survive, it's good. Okay, so with the shadow ritual drawing near, they told me to use it to escape during the night, but before I could ask them any questions, they took off and left. I haven't observed any unusual behavior from the other members of the household, but evidently time is running out. If I'm going to get to the bottom of all of this, I need to reach the inner sanctum of the Kurasawa house and see it with my own eyes. Okay. So now we know where we need to go. Let's see if we can... Yeah. We can stock up on these things. And we can save it again. Probably should. Before we go. Yeah, exposure filter has a naturally high reload speed but lower attack power. But we're not in the exposure filter now. Like, this is the normal filter, right? This is the attack filter, I think. Okay. I see you. Yeah, all these ghosts are really angry at us. Yes, we didn't do it though. Right, let's go and see. Yeah, I do hold my breath every time I open the door. I think we should try and go in here, though. Oh, wait. No, that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to get the... Oh, it's just film, okay. I still want to get this book. I think the book is important. Yeah. I think these books can that we need to put in, because if you see here, the words are red. Butterflies, sacrifice, blurred out word, Kusabi, repent. I think there are books relating to those, and this might be one of them. And I think we need those to be able to get that thing, but... Oh, thanks. I hate that. Does this mean someone's coming? I don't know. Let's go anyway. Because now we have the key to the back door. Yeah, we didn't want to be here anyway, guys. It's not like we came here, like, intentionally. Someone wandered off and followed a butterfly. And here we are. Okay, so all the ghosts are kind of calling us out. Okay, that's a terrible picture, but I see him. Let's just exercise all these guys. Oh, there's something over here. What is it? Is it just film? Yeah. Okay, Right, we have to go through the Kusabi's room again. Which is not great, but now we're going to try and go through that door. Let's see. Is he home? Is he in? I don't know that I believe in ghosts. I don't think I do. Oh. Okay, let's see what happens. Girl. Oh, she's fearless. So much for stealth. Mew, please. Why are you being like this? It's not nothing. It's not nothing, girl. I don't know what her deal is, but I think, I do think she gets spicy tingles from the ghosts every now and then. She kind of sees flashes of Rudy. See, guys, obviously the ideal is to let them get close enough that you get a fatal frame. It's just a bit of a game of chicken, because if you do that, then they're very close. See, this would probably be one, but we're reloading. Trying to dodge that. It's so hard to dodge them. So basically, you're trying to get as much of those red points to... Oh, there's two. Oh, hello. It's this lady again. There's no space to back away from her. Come on, stop flailing. Yeah, come on. That did kill her, which is what we want. Okay. Let's go. The fatal frame. You know it. Let's go. Okay. What about the doll? What about the doll? Let's pretend the doll is not there. Where's Booling when you... with her charms? Yeah, I know. Okay, let's just save. Because there's a save point here. We do need Booling. That's seriously bad juju in this place. We need to clear it out. Can you kill a ghost? I think the way this works is it's kind of like performing an exorcism when you use the camera on them. I think it captures their soul or their spirit, which means that they are exorcised from here. Yeah, we need Liz, man. We need Liz for good vibes. Yes, we have this key now. Oh. Man ascending stairs. So these ones, the kind of passive ghosts, they tend to guide us to where we need to go next. So, I mean, I guess it's self-explanatory, but... Stop pointing out every spooky thing in this house, girl. I know. Oh? Whoa, wait. What's this now, peeping boy? Well, there's a hiding place. So, in fairness, the guy did go upstairs, but there is also a room in here with a hiding space. I think maybe let's check this out first. Come here, girl. What's in the hiding place? Okay, that was just a level up item. Oh, this is another hallway. Okay. Huh. Well, the game probably wanted us to go upstairs first. I guess we can go down this hallway and see. It might be locked. We just saved, so. Okay. Let's try and go this way. Okay, another save point. Whoa. What up? What up? That's not a save point. That looks like a nasty place. Let's not open that door right now. Curious. Oh, this goes on. Right. This might be a place we come back to. I think the game wanted us to go upstairs first, so let's do that. Oh, hi, Aurora Borealis. Glad you could make it. This is a spooky one. Just, you know, fair warning, everyone. This is a kind of creepy one. I think let's go upstairs first, because that is what the game was suggesting. Herbal medicine. Nice. Come on. I mean, this is definitely a creepy game. I think that other path is going to be the path out. But... what's this? What's this? Is this one of the books? Ritual Hosts Note 3. A note left in the High Priest's manor describing the life and destiny of his twin daughters. After she gave birth to the twins, her heart was in such agony that she flung herself into the depths of the... Okay, so guys, I think this word that keeps getting crossed out, I think it is that sort of the gate to hell, the pit. Whatever they call that, I think that's the word that is crossed out. Which is why I went to great pains to give Yai and Sai a life of comfort, staving off any loneliness they felt to the best of my ability. Okay, maybe it means multiple things, but the says that once one endures great pain, they are to rest. So it goes with the ritual of the Crimson Sacrifice. Whereby the greater twin murders the lesser twin. Oh, I see. So the older twin has to murder the younger twin. I think that's what that means. Cruel though it may seem, it's what fate has deemed necessary. Oh, no, that's terrible. That is actually pretty bad. Okay. Come with me. This is not the very beginning of the game. We're like 4 chapters in, so... I can't remember if... Wait. Oh yeah, this... Guys, I feel like... What are we meant to do with these? It's annoying me that we keep finding these things, but we can't exercise them. But the fact that it's purple, it makes me feel like there's going to be a fourth mechanic to this camera that is the purple thing, right? Because we also can't get through this door with any of them. It's not this one. Good night. It's not that one. It's not this one. So are these all just things we have to come back for? It just seems like there's so much of it. Yeah, it's just weird because we keep coming across things that we can't open, and I'm like, am I just forgetting a mechanic in this game entirely? Or is this all just stuff that we have to come back to late game? Because it's like held shut by a powerful force, right? We can't open those things, as far as I can see. So I think it must be something we have to come back to later. Sadness. I need to put this back on normal. Okay. Yeah. I think it might just be something we can only do later in the game, once we've found the fourth ability. Yeah, I think it must be, right? Surely. And we'll probably be able to revisit all these places. Like, it might be that we escape for now, or we get... I think this is the room where we, you know, there might be something in here. We'll probably come back to this place, because, you know, there's also a door here we couldn't get through. We obviously haven't fought the Kusabi, and I don't think we'll be able to. So I think we need to get out, and then we'll probably come back in at some point. Yeah. We'll find out. We'll find out. I think, again, so far the game is fairly, you know, good at giving you the mechanics when you need them. So it might just be a thing where once we have gained that ability, I feel like there'll be, because you see how, like, we've got, the normal one is just white. We've got the blue mode, which is like tracking things. We've got this, which is like that past and present merging. And I feel like there'll be a purple one, which opens all these, like, things that are being held shut. So, we'll see. Yeah, you can get them done when you make a run through the houses for different side stories. Thank you. Thank you. No, I don't think it's locked for a second playthrough, but thank you guys for confirming. It will be a mechanic that we get later on. That's great. So we can move on, safe in the knowledge that we're not losing out. We can come back for all of this stuff. Now, I wonder if this is also going to be one of those doors that we can't. I feel like it's tempting fate to try and open it, but yeah. Yeah, let's not go through the spooky bloody door. Let's come back. Oh. Oh, fuck. I see you, girl. But don't attack my sister, please. Mm-hmm. That's what you get. I feel like this dynamic is me, this would be me and Alex Gelf if we were in a scary... a scary situation. I think she'd be really tough, though, in real life if we were in trouble. But, yeah, okay. We're getting a lot of hiding spaces. Cool. But it might be for... Which means either the Kusabi's gonna pop up in a second, and we're gonna have to leg it back to here. Who'd be Miyu and Mayu? I don't know, man. I feel like... I could see her being, like, getting visions, you know, like... It has been foretold. She has a voice for it. I feel like she would be really good at being the psychic. That'd be the one who just, like, opens the door and goes like, what's this now? Right, okay, let's see what happens. For sake. We knew! Yeah, come girl. Come girl. Hide. Yes, hide. Hurry, babes. Why did she go out? No, we still hiding. Come on. Come on, we still hiding. She just went out. Okay, take it back. She's the fearless one. My bad. She's just like, well, whatever, I'm done with this. Now she's hiding. Miyu, I feel like you're not getting this. I feel like you're not understanding. Let me take a picture. I know, sus. What's she doing? She's getting us, you know, in trouble. Okay, Ritual Host's Note 4. It appears that Yai and Sai have left the village, tempted by the remaining boy. That's okay. So I think the boy that we have seen in the village, he is probably the twin who survived his ritual. That's why they say the remaining boy. So he probably had to kill his brother. Though I was able to quell the worst of the hell spaces quaking with a Kusabi, it yet stirs. The two girls must be apprehended, lest the village be consumed by the badness. They may be my daughters, but it must be done. It must be done. There's a key inside. Okay. Okay, we found the film. Another hiding space. A save point. Well, I'm taking it. Task failed successfully. Yeah, she's not good at hiding, but that's okay. The AI knew that it was okay to come out. Right, okay. 2 padlocks. Yeah. Each padlock has its own pattern, light or shadow. One of the locks has a motif that matches the bookshelf key. Guy, can I take a picture of you? Imprisoned man. Wonder if he's the folklorist. Oh, and he's left a note. Oh no! Oh no, guys. Radiant filter memo! Oh, this is what I've been waiting for. I've made an important discovery about the camera obscura. A hidden wraith-repelling power has been built into it. By switching to the radiant filter, the wielder's own thoughts accumulate onto a small mirror contained within the device, which are then shown onto the target. I'm not a photographer, but... Okay. In essence, this process results in the invocation of a powerful exorcism. I'll accept it. The radiant filter works on more than just wraiths. It can also lift seals produced from the blood such spirits amass. With that in mind, I think I'll refer to this ability as an unbinding of blood from now on. As for why this feature was so carefully hidden, I have a hypothesis, and a simple one at that. These unbindings consume a tremendous amount of the user's willpower. An ordinary person such as myself can therefore hardly invoke them all that freely. But if it was someone with considerable willpower, or alternatively... Okay, so now we have a new filter. Removes grime from the camera obscura after shooting a photo. Purging special shot. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think this is what we were waiting for. The radiant filter can be used to perform the unbinding of blood. Locations that have been infused with deep resentment and stained with blood are sealed off. By using the radiant filter's purging special shot at its maximum power, these sealed locations can be opened. Right, so we got to put that on and hold F. Right. Cool, which means now we have to backtrack because we probably need to get in here. And we can't because we don't have the other key. Time to be loot goblins. Indeed, guys. This is a happy day for me. Let's see. Ooh, okay. What do we want? I think I just want more damage. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a reset one. Okay, I see. Right. And here's a spooky cabinet that we can test it on. Yes. Right. Okay. So... Right, hold F. Look at that spooky sound. Wait. And I didn't do it then. I forgot to take the picture. I guess. Come on. Hello? Okay. I think I have to wait for it to recharge. I didn't take the picture properly. There we go. My bad. I thought it would just auto-do it. Yes, hello? Can we... Why does it not take it? I don't understand this. So you have to hold it down, but then when you're holding it down, you can't actually take the picture? This seems a little... Okay. So you have to hold this down. Is it... Oh, it resets the filter. Okay. So we're holding this down, and it charges, but then you can't take the picture. But if I let it go, it stops the picture. Oh, okay, maybe you're right, yeah. That was not clear to me. But there we go. Right, and we found, I think, one of the special books. I think the butterfly diaries are the ones we have to put in that bookshelf. An old diary with a crimson butterfly decorating the cover. This is wrong. Maybe Itsuki was right. Munakata's mentor is going to be turned into a... This has to stop. I don't want anyone else to die like Mitsuki. I have to do something. One of the veiled priests took the shadow key towards the Hall of Ropes. It seems Father's plan to turn Munakata's mentor into a... I know one of the cell keys is hidden in Father's bookshelf. Maybe there's no other choice if we want to keep the... appeased. If we perform the Crimson Sacrifice, maybe no one else will have to suffer like this. Okay, so everyone is obviously really stressed about this ritual. And everything's failing. I think we need to put those butterfly diaries in that bookshelf. And now we can backtrack through the house and find more things. But we can also go and see what's this way since we're here, I guess. Oh. Nope. Denied. No, don't worry. He's dead already. He's dead already. We fatal framed him. We were ready for that one. What's happening here? Where is this? I wonder if... Oh yeah, find the ritual tomes. 1 out of 5. Okay, see? Now we're doing it. We anticipated that too early. But yeah, we need to find that now. So we're not done with this great house. Is it similar to Silent Hill F? I actually haven't played that yet, so I don't know. I mean, I guess in terms of it being spooky, but I don't know if Silent Hill F is a ghost story. Maybe someone else could confirm. Was this now? Is it a spooky basement? Oh, a basement with a spooky well. Great. Surely nothing bad could happen here, right? I feel like... Yeah, this is not a good place to be. But let's go and... Stop calling us Yai. Stop being in the past, like... That's creepy. Yeah, let's not go into the well of despair. Okay. So this just takes us to maybe another part of... Yeah, I do not trust that well. Especially because we know that, like, the gate to hell is, like, in a pit of doom or something, right? So, like... Okay, this will have a lock. Right, a mallet design, so we cannot go this way. You can feel cold wind coming in through the cracks around the door must lead outside. Okay, so I think the key to this is the key that is in the room here. Yeah, mallet key, right? So this is the way out. We need the key. To get in here, we probably need to do those things where we find all the books, we put them in the bookshelf. That gives us the key to open the cell, which gives us the key to get out, right? But to do that, we have to cross the spooky room with the well, where surely nothing will happen, right? Okay. really. So close. But I don't want to risk it. I'm too safe. This is enough to kill him. Right. Let's run. Let's run before more of these guys can come up. Okay. Yeah, if a long-haired girl comes out the well, we're done. We're cooked. Yeah, see, these guys, they're being very stereotypical with their locations, right? A creepy well, let me crawl out of it. Right, okay. I am sort of saddened at the prospect of having to go back into the Kusabi infested part of the house, but beggars can't be choosers, right? But yeah, this will definitely be... We need to get in there to get the key. But to do so, first, we gotta go back. Yeah. Great. Now we can open the door into... Oh my god, hello. The ritualists who wants one of us to become the sacrifice. I mean, the game definitely wants us to go in here. There's probably gonna be some badness in there, but, I mean, I guess let's go. Yes? Why was it not charging? Hello? I am using the radiant filter. I feel like this mechanic, for some reason, just is not working for me. Sorry. It's just, now it won't... I'm trying to hold it down, but now it's just not doing it. Oh my god. Well, I can't seem to hold it down. It just takes the picture, so I'm wondering if it's too soon and we need to come back later. It doesn't let me hold it down this time. Yeah. Might be that we need to do the other things first and we can only do this one later because it doesn't really, Yeah, you're right. Like, it's just... It did say, though, like, use the filter to open the door. Like, can we? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I can't hold the button. If I try and hold the button, it just takes the picture. It doesn't allow me to... It doesn't actually allow me to hold the button. It just takes the picture. So I can't actually hold it. It must be that we have to do it later then. It's just weird that it says, like, use the filter to unseal the door. Yeah, I was trying that. Oh, wait, now it does. Okay. Maybe I was too close or too far away. Let's try again. I was probably just not in the right spot for that. Thanks, guys. I mean, we still have to go back and do other places, so I think whether we do this first or last probably doesn't matter, but the game certainly wants us to go in now. Oh, see, yeah, nothing bad will happen here. This is definitely not a place where we're about to get ambushed by a terrible priest. See, nothing bad happened here. This is a fine place. Maybe you have to get the whole thing in view. Maybe I'm just being obtuse about it. You're probably right. Okay. Okay, so we've got some red butterfly wings. Whoa. Ah, is this like a twinning thing? Oh no! Don't go again! She keeps doing this. So the next ritual year is almost here. Since Itsuki and Mutsuki weren't able to calm the before, now it's supposed to be our turn. But I'm going to leave the village together with my little sister. Itsuki has already agreed to help us escape. Once we do, we can live together forever, just like we always promised. Honestly, I don't care if we run away. As long as I'm with my big sister, I'll go wherever you go. Just please don't leave me behind, Yae, okay? From Sai. So I think she literally just left, didn't she? She did it again, man. She ran off. She ran off. Ayah. Always losing our sister. In fairness, I do think they keep doing this so that we don't have to literally walk her around because we're a bit more mobile without her. But yeah. Oh. Well, we know what we need to do in a second. Right, okay, so we have to continue on without her, which is fine. She is a bit sus, although I think it's implied that the spirits are kind of compelling her. So I don't think it's her fault necessarily. I don't think she's evil. I think they're compelling her to complete the ritual, so she keeps running off with them. Oh, okay. Now we're coming from a different path, but we're going... Okay, I think maybe this is the game's way of making us go back into the game so we can unlock all those places we didn't unlock before. Wait, was there something? Okay, no, I think I was just imagining. Yeah, she's a little frustrating. Wait, where are you? Where are you? Oh well, oh well. In fairness, I do understand why the game keeps, like, letting her wander off. I think it is just so that we can move around a bit more freely. Oh, see? Wait, there she is. Right, she wanted us to go this way. Okay, to a save point. Thanks. I do appreciate that. We did need the save point. That was quick in finding her. Are we now... Huh, okay. Let's see where we go. Wait, let's see where we go. Prepare for Kusabi? Nope. Oh. Oh, okay. Another... Oh, this is the Hall of Ropes. You're gonna have to go further. Oh, she doesn't. She will not go further. Oh, she will, if we hold her hand. Wait, okay, there's bad juju on the altar. Okay. Okay. Well, we just saved, so... Right, let me try and get this right. I'll do it better this time, guys. Okay, we're charging up. It's fully in sight. Who knows what that did? Okay, it unlocked an item. Shadow key. Oh, really? Interesting. So we can already do that. No, okay, we only found one of the keys. I thought we already had the other key. I feel like we already had the other key. Ritual host's note 5. Yai has not returned. Whether she has forsaken Sai or simply perished out in the forest, I do not know. So long as Sai is purified as a maiden beforehand, I may be able to hold back the calamity with only her assistance for a time. I shall perform the ritual with only the lesser maiden in accordance with what few records I have available to me. Yai, why did you run? Why have you not returned? Probably because she didn't want to die. Okay, so she's just being creepy and reiterating the stories of the previous characters. Right, so we have... I think we have both keys for the cell, but we need to find all these tomes now. Okay, you wanna go this way? Yeah? Great. The door is stuck. Love that. But it doesn't look like a door that needs an exorcism. And we don't have a picture of it from the past, so... Is it just that that it's too early? Maybe. Maybe we just need to go back out. Yeah, because that's just stuck. Okay. This is not the objective that we're on yet. We should be able to backtrack the way she came from. I think we can go the way she came. And we'll come out somewhere else. Oh. Whoa. Oh, fucking hell, that's the Kusabi. I made a great mistake there, guys. Shit, where was the hiding place? Where was the hiding place? I've already forgotten. I hope she's following us. Nope. What? Oh. Oh, she died. She died. Okay. Okay, let's go back. Good thing we just saved. Maybe I should check where the hiding place is before we run. Yeah, if she gets caught, you also lose. So, okay. I know! I thought she was following me! I know. I left her to die. I'm a terrible sister. Right. Let's remember where the hidey space is. Where is it? It's not in here, because there was nothing in here. Right. Okay, I wonder if he also shows up if we go this way. Because the thing is, we can't really go back. Like, we will be trapped if we go back this way. Okay, let's see. Ooh, go where, man? There's nowhere to go. Is she gonna die again? Thing is, there's nowhere to go because there's no safe space in here. So this is a bizarre mechanic. Unless we're literally... We're just gonna kite him? Sure. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna kite him. I hope she's behind me. That must be why the room is shaped like that, in fairness. So that you can do that. I would appreciate it if we could see where we're going. God, I hope she's with us. Okay, we are losing morale. Okay, hide. Nope, nope, hide. Come on, girl, hide. Let's see if it's game over. No, we did it, guys. Wow, okay. This is stressful, man. Oh, he's still creeping. Let's just wait here for a second. My God, he's terrifying. God, sir, can you just go and find a hobby? Yeah, he has absolutely no chill. I think we're just gonna give him a second to go and do his business. Yeah, why is he after young girls anyway? I think, from my understanding of this ritual, what has happened is the twins were supposed to be sacrificed in a previous time, right? The previous twins did not get sacrificed because Yai or Sai, one of them, ran away. The other one was sacrificed. It failed. So they tried to do the other ritual. It failed. And then I think what ultimately happens is that the Kusabi is sacrificed. And I think that has probably made the Kusabi into whatever he is now. It is now. And it's bad. So, yeah, Yai ran away. I mean, honestly, valid. Now, I do think we have to follow the Kusabi. Because I do think this is the way we want to go. But is the door just gonna... No, okay, great. Yeah, so now we're back in here. Wait, come on. Now we're back in here. Nice. Crimson Wing Tome. We definitely want this book. But I feel like when we grab it, stuff might happen. So let's just check if there's anything else we want. Glowing red crystal. Thoughts of a priest. Priest says, There's no time. Just one of them must suffice. Hurry. For the village. We must perform the ritual ourselves. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her. Yeah, I guess the problem here is... Again, I don't know anything, but it seems to me like if the ritual specifically has to be twins, right? One twin has to kill the other twin. Surely it has to be about one of them being alive and one of them being dead, and that connection between them somehow transcends or like bridges the realms of the dead and the living together and somehow appeases whatever angry spirits gods are about, right? And so that is why it won't work if you only have the one, because it has to be the one killing the other and the other one has to live. So random people killing one of the twins probably isn't it. Doesn't fulfill the parameters of this sacrifice. And that's what has happened and why everything's gone badly. Is this where we came in at one point? I think it might have been... No, there's loot. We definitely were not here. Me being a twin, yeah. Don't go here. Stay where you are. Do not come to this bad place. Right, okay. We should grab that tome for sure, but let me just check. This is where we went in before. Okay, oh, well, she just ducked right in there. I think let's get... This is film. Okay, let's not get that then. Let's grab the tome and see if anyone comes at us. An old book describing a ritual. A passage within proclaims how a butterfly's wings shall open the heavens. Once the lesser maiden slays the greater, the crimson butterfly shall return from the... and become the guardian deity of the village. Right. The maiden transformed into the butterfly shall soar into the heavens, her wings opening the sky, calling down the light from on high. Okay, so it's actually about the one who dies becomes the crimson butterfly, and she brings the protection from heaven down onto the village. 3 more. Right, so we have 2 tomes. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so now we've got 2 staircases that can... Oh, whoop, whoop. I was trying to see if we could see the... How do I change the floor up and down? Right, 2nd floor. Okay, so I think that would lead us back up to the room we've been in before, where we can now exercise things. We haven't tried going the other way, I think. So I think we can go both ways. The reasoning is sound, yeah. It's a really specific sacrifice, not just the twins simultaneously dying. Yeah, it sounds like it. I think the whole point is that one of them has to stay alive. And it has to be one of the twins killing the other twin. Yeah, I can't remember the specific details of the... I think we haven't gone up this way, so let's just check what's up here. Probably terrible things. The maiden talk's making you think we're playing Elden Ring. Fun fact, I do believe that there was an Elden Ring character that was part of the... Not inspiration at all, but like vocal reference that was one of the things we talked about for Fleur de Lis. So it wasn't like oh, copy this. It was more like... There was a character, and I can't remember which, unfortunately. But where they were like, oh yeah, that could be like a good starting point. Disaster Tome. An old book describing a ritual. A passage within details a calamity capable of shutting off the heavens from the earth. Okay. It's the bad ending. When no ritual is held, the cover obscuring the bad place opens, bringing about calamity. That's probably what happened. Inhuman beings spill forth from the hell pit as all is consumed by the badness. The heavens themselves enshrouded in darkness. This darkness shall stretch on for generations, lurking in the earth as it summons more badness. This calamity is to serve as a great repentance for failing to fulfill our calling as those born above the bad place. It is for the ritual that we are given life. Okay. Yeah. What door? Oh, okay. Okay, nice. Yeah, so she stays here and it opens a door on the other side. Marika, yeah, maybe. Maybe. That does seem... Or was it Millennia? Or... I'm sorry, guys, I haven't played Elden Ring. But it was someone with a voice like this, which you may recall as being very fleur-de-lis. It's getting really red down here. Nothing to see. Hydrate him, I will die again. Yeah. I mean, look, I'm not trying to tell these people what they should do, but I'm just saying, maybe don't build your village on top of, like, the gate to hell. You know, like, maybe not. Like, have you tried living somewhere else that's maybe a bit nicer? You know, far be it from me to say what you should be doing. Okay. So this opens a door for us here. I'm gonna guess we need to go here. The architect was not of sound mind. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, the ancestors who lived in this village are, like, their descendants will be... Ah, I see where we are. Will have been the people who designed, like, the Resident Evil buildings, right? Twin Tome. An old book describing a ritual. A passage within describes how a maiden is made whole. By the ritual of the Crimson Sacrifice, the Maiden of Twin Bodies is made whole, her divine being silencing the... Gotcha. Okay, so the deity that they're appealing to is a maiden of twin bodies. So she is like a two-parted spirit, right? Yes, okay, and they make her whole by the lesser maiden shall remain in the realm of man, watching over the world, while the greater maiden shall pass through the heavens or the badness, quelling the earth. Right, okay. So he says the mourners are causing a fuss, that they must be afraid of the trembling in that place. We must create a Kusabi immediately. Yeah, so the Kusabi is a... Lock up the man who came to find out about the ritual. Let us prepare to create a Kusabi. Oh, I wonder if the man from outside became the Kusabi. I'll hold on to this key. So that escape is impossible. Okay, and does he put the key in... Yeah, I think he does. Right, okay, so we already found out that the key was there, but it makes sense. Maybe they used the folklorist from outside to create the Kusabi, and maybe he is the Kusabi. Your twin sister says hi, thank you so much. I hope you both are... Oh shit. Fucking hell, here we go. Not that... Is that the Kusabi, or is that just some stupid spirit? Hey, can you not? Oh, I can't reach from there. Run, run! A little faster. You gotta get to her, man. I thought that was the Kusabi for a second, and she's the ghost. Hey, you. Get your hands off her. I'm gonna take a picture of you. Hey. Uncalled for, man. He dodged right out of the picture. Stop killing my sister. I think we need to risk it to help her, because I think the more she gets walloped, better for us to take the hit and kill this guy. Hey, that was rude, man. Not cool. And so actually when we hold hands, we regenerate faster. So that's a good way of healing. It's also cute. Not used to hearing the streamer swear? Yes, sorry guys. In this one, we definitely have to. Right, okay. So we have... How many tomes? Now, where's the log? Okay, we've had 4 out of 5. And I think if we go back up the other other way. I think if we go back up the other way here. Did we do everything there was to do up here? I think there are more, there's one more tome probably in this side of the... Okay, yeah, no, we have to leave this room. We have to leave this room. I think there's going to be another... Because there were more places that were sort of locked off, right? With the magic, mystical force. I think we go back out here. Every time now, I'm anticipating something terrible. Yes, I think we go back this way in. And up here somewhere there'll be another of those. Well, there's a hiding place right here. Be a shame if some ghost were to... Wait, where's the save point? Is it upstairs? It might be. Yeah, okay. Right, so we are back. Ah, wait. Okay, let me just go and save real quick. Hey, hey, Amethyst. Hi. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry, guys. Mew, let's go. Mew, let's go. Let's go. No, no, she died. No. That will teach me. Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. Bro. Bro. Okay, I won't save then. Because you auto-saved for us. Thanks. It's fine. The game did not want us to leave. I mean, that was funny. That was funny. Okay. Right, let's... He really does pop up when you don't want him to, doesn't he? Like, what is he doing? He is just roaming, and then he's like hiding in random places being like, hello. Do you have a moment to talk about our Crimson Sacrifice ritual? So I guess we just go upstairs and try and see if there's another tome up here. Fine. Fine, Kusabi, be that way. Be that way. Because, yeah, there was... We remember there being a spicy door. Okay, let's see what's behind this door. Okay, takes us back to this room. And now, is this the final tome? I think it is, maybe. No, maybe it's not, I don't know. Outsiders have come to visit our village, and they couldn't have arrived at a better time. My only option at this point is to turn that man into a Kusabi, and then perform the shadow ritual, thus keeping the bad place sealed. No matter what happens, I cannot let him escape. Okay, so that might be what happened. The Kusabi is the folklorist. Martyr Tome. An old book describing a ritual. A passage within explains the times in which mummies are offered. In the years when there is no crimson sacrifice taking place and the depths of the bad space bellow, a Kusabi is to be employed. A Kusabi is one who ill belongs in Minakami, so it has to be a foreigner. Mummified and offered up to the bad thing. The greater the agony a Kusabi endures, the more the quaking of the earth is quelled. Okay, so that's why he's really angry. Do you know what? Honestly fair. Honestly fair. Can we do this now? Nothing happened. Is there a proper order? Oh, yes there is. Okay, actually, read text. Space. Okay, so butterfly, sacrifice, taboo, Kusabi, repent. Okay. Cool. Huh. Okay, so taboo is the blank out word, right? So that has to be in the middle. And martyr is the Kusabi one. So think, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, so butterfly sacrifice, Kusabi repent. Okay. So now it says, oh. I wanted to swap these two, right? So, yeah. Okay, so butterfly, sacrifice, badness, and then disaster and martyr. I think. Yes. Okay. The key fell. Okay. The cell can be opened if you have the light key and the shadow keys. Now we have both keys. Great. So far, so good. The remake is out already. Yes. Yes, guys. It's been out for a few weeks. It's not our fault. Stop saying that. You're saying nonsense. Sacred water is also in here. Where is the sacred water? Is it on the other side? We need all the help we can get. Can't remember what the sacred water does, but oh yeah, so one recovers our health, the other recovers the sort of morale. I think I may regret everything, but for the sake of completion. Let me just save here before the Kusabi kills us again. Your rating was 9.5 out of 10. Okay, that bodes well. There really is a key for sunshine and rainbows, I know. I just wanted to see, I feel like... Was there another... Like... Yes, okay. Yes, another one of these. Let's just, we're here now, guys. We don't want to come back to this terrible, terrible place. I know, right? The Kusabi may kill us, but it was worth it if we got the loot. Okay. Oh. Ah! No. Stop being so creepy. I think... Where was the boy with the ball and the hole in the floor? If you want to raise the tent and you need to unlock all 8 endings, yeah, there's a lot of endings in this, guys. We're not necessarily going to do all the endings. Right, okay. I'm going to save that straight again. Right. So, now we basically want to... We need to go back down again. We need to go to the other side. Huh. Wait, but... Is it her making creepy noises? I wish you wouldn't. I wish you would not, sister. Oh. Is that the sound of the Kusabi coming? I feel like it is, or is it just a normal ghost? Oh, it's just a normal ghost. Come on, man. Let me fatal frame. Let me fatal frame you. So close, man. So close. I thought that was the Kusabi for a second. I just think everyone's the Kusabi now because I can't tell who's who. I think I want to just casually explore. The ghost doesn't like to be taken in pictures. No, that's pretty much the unifying aspect of all of the ghosts here. look, if the game didn't want me to loot, it shouldn't have put things for me to loot. I wonder if he's about here now. Guess not. At least he kind of announces his coming with the cloud of black. I think he's waiting for us at those, like, main gates. Like the little sneaky fella he is. I think we did everything in here. Oh, wait, we've got more film. Yeah. I think we did what we could in here. What was this? Dude. They try to jump scare us, but joke's on you. We've already met the Kusabi, and he's a lot scarier than you. At this point, these guys are nothing. Right, okay. Let's come back out to here. Oh, wait. No. Oh yeah, the doll left, Wait. Which one is it? There was something in one of these drawers. I feel like there was. Now I can't see it. Anyway. Right, so we know he's out there. Being a sneaky guy. So joke's on you, man. We're not gonna go that way. Did we already do this? We did do this. But what am I forgetting? I feel like this is where the boy was. Yes. Yes. Okay. Here we are. This is what I was looking for. Yes, you kill the ghosts by using the camera. The better a shot you get, the more damage you do. Oof. And that did what? That did what? That did this? That made an item? What did that do? Or was that always there? Okay, I don't know what it did, but it did something. Who knows? Let's go back and unlock that cell. A ball, yeah. Mate. We helped the kid get his ball unstuck. Oh, this is where it fell. Ah, okay. Thanks, kid. Appreciate you. Right. Okay. Back we go. That door is still gonna... I want to say that door is still not open, but let's just check. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's the time. No, wait, this is not where I thought we were. Never mind. Ignore me. I swear, Kusabi, if you pop up again and make me hide in this room, I get really tired of you. We need to unlock this cell, okay? Yeah. Great. Great. Thank for the save point. Right, and what is... Was there something in here? Or did I just... The fact that there are hiding spaces literally everywhere is foreboding. Right. Let's unlock the 2 padlocks. Let's go in. So this is where they were keeping... Stop saying stuff like that, man. It's incredibly uncool. Sorry, but our sister is freaky as all heck. The key to the cell is in the Osaka house. Well, yeah, okay. Folklorist note 18. As ever, the caretaker of this prison offers no words for me. His mouth is shut tight. It's an attitude that stands in stark contrast to how I was treated when I first arrived in Minakami. Regardless, by all accounts, this facility appears to double as a library, filled to the brim with precious ancient texts, the likes of which I've never seen. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but like, this guy's imprisoned and about to be tortured, and he's like, well, that kind of sucks, but cool lore. I mean, guess he died doing what he loved. This should allow me to continue my research. Whether my work ever sees the light of day is another matter. The Abyss. It's impossible for me to say when, precisely, the Abyss first appeared. However, it has existed in this land since ancient times, a hole in the earth connecting our ephemeral realm to hell. Should the cover obscuring it ever be lifted, they say a terrible disaster will occur. It is thought that the myths and legends surrounding the gate to hell in these parts stem from this location. So feared is it, in fact, that in many ancient texts and manuscripts the name is forbidden, referred only to as blank. The pain and suffering of those sacrificed are believed to power the seal that contains the abyss, holding back its wrath. Mourners. Mourners are people who stand guard over the abyss, as well as make the necessary preparations for the ritual to take place. Only they appear to be able to approach the abyss proper. When the year of the ceremony arrives, the members of the families who serve as mourners stitch their eyes shut so that they do not gaze upon that which they protect. Then they must live out the rest of their days below ground. Oh my god, man, this ritual sucks. It makes me wonder just how terrible the place could really be, to forbid even the mere sight of it with such a heavy hand. Wow. Wow. Yeah. This is what I mean, like, guys, did we have to live here? Oh, wait, we need that gem, man. Yes, grab. Please, no ghost hands. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay, Folklorist's note 19. The Twin Maidens. As part of the Crimson Sacrifice ritual, a pair of twin shrine maidens are offered up. Occasionally, the children who serve this role consist of a pair of male twins instead. Okay, yeah. In such instances, the boys are referred to as twin acolytes. Regardless, local residents believe that such children were originally one soul that split into two separate people prior to birth. The Crimson Sacrifice ritual. This ritual is based on a legend that says, when the two halves reunite as one, that maiden shall obtain divine powers as the child of a god. To that end, it is further written thus: the elder shall kill the youngest and cast them into the abyss. The first censored portion likely refers to a type of ritual that they are loath to describe in writing. The very fact it's known as a festival of sacrifice suggests such practices. Okay, more film. We have full. Okay, note 17. How long I've been held captive here I cannot begin to guess. However, I find myself reminded of the mountain villages of ages past, when visitors unlucky enough to pass through would be made living sacrifices in ritualistic ceremonies. Why did you go? When the head priest and his assemblage caught me, they called me an outsider, and declared I would be made into a Kusabi. That can only mean one thing. I'm to be sacrificed in the shadow ritual that the twins spoke of earlier. I committed a taboo in trying to reach that which isn't meant to be seen. Those who commit such a sin are destined to meet the same fate. The key that the girls gave me must open the side exit out of this compound. Yet, according to the map they gave me, the key I need to escape this prison sits hidden in a cave beneath the Osaka house. In fact, it might very well be the cellar I previously investigated, which occupies part of the deep path. Okay. Wow, guys, this is great. This is terrible. Gremlins, you are right. We need to remember to take a break or we won't lift this curse. I feel like this is a good time to probably take a few minutes break before we continue on and go into the cellar and whatever bad stuff undoubtedly will happen down there. Because once we pick this key up, I don't know if the Kusabi will come or whatever's going to happen. We might need to hide and then leg it to go here and who knows what's going to happen. But I think this is a good enough place to... Yeah, I think let's put her on that little menu, and I'll put it on the BRB screen for a few minutes. Grab a drink, go to the bathroom. I promise, guys, I will actually take a few minutes this time so that you have time to go and do whatever you need to do. And we will pick this back up in a few minutes. So stay tuned, guys. Okay, guys, I am back. That was actually a few minutes for once, not like my 30-second breaks. And yes, guys, that is me in the background of that, the thumbnail. I would wear that costume, but I actually don't have it. It's not mine. Yeah, longest break ever. I know, right? I'm improving, guys. I'm giving you a proper chance to leave your room space wherever you're watching this from. Yeah, happy Friday evening if it's evening for you guys. Enjoy. We're hunting demons here, I was gonna say. Ghosts. Yeah, that costume is actually from... It was made for... not a short film, but it was like a short version of a film. Like, it was to pitch a film. It was like a fantasy film. And so they shot like a few scenes basically to put together like a trailer kind of thing, but like the film didn't exist, right? So they just did like some segments for it. And I was going to play this character who was like, I don't know what she was, man. A dead person maybe, or a spirit, or a... I don't know what it was. I can't remember. It was a long time ago, but she was like in a lake and she was wearing this really cool costume that someone made for it, and it looked really cool because it had all these like dangly bits. However, we shot it in October, and so I was in a lake in October, and I got pneumonia and it was really bad, and like for 3 months I was like coughing up like yellow stuff. So do not recommend, but the pictures were great. The footage is somewhere. I don't know, but it was cool. It was cool. Yeah, do not recommend when you live in Scandinavia. But hey, the pictures were great, and I just thought, you know what, that's a funny... Let me put myself in the back there as a creepy spirit lady. It felt appropriate. So if I had that costume, I would wear it. I did actually wear it live on stage for something else, like years down the line. I studied computer science for a hot second, guys, back in the day. And when I did, I was part of there was like a review, kind of like a drama society thing. As you may imagine, there weren't a lot of women studying computer science at the time. Like, this was a long time ago, right? There was not a lot of women there. And so they were desperate for us to be in it, because they're like, can we please get you in this so that we're not only men on stage? It was very Shakespearean. And I was like, yeah, sure. Because even at that time, I wanted to be an actor. And there was like a thing... There was a song that I was then, given to sing. And it was kind of... Oh, what was the melody even? I think it was... So, it was on the melody of What Child Is This? I don't know if you guys know this song, right? But it was kind of like... the rock version. So it was giving Evanescence Within Temptation, like of the era. And so because I had a classical background in singing and I had like opera training, they were like, Amanda, can you just sing this? And the whole fun of it was that it would go between like very operatic singing to like heavy metal singing. And because of the range I had, I was like, yeah, I can do that. And then the costume was cool because at the beginning it just kind of looked like, oh yes, I'm doing opera, blah blah blah. And then when the rock solo came in, it was like, anyway, that was a good old time. That's the only time I've worn that on stage. I have the pictures somewhere. I'll post it somewhere so you guys can laugh at that. Anyway, at least the thumbnail is still used to this day. That was a little blast from the past there. The footage of that exists somewhere too, I'm sure. All these dolls on the ground, man. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh yeah, here's the mallet key. Yep. Photo of the altar room. Ooh, that means we can take a picture of that now. Okay, she's starting to remember. So she's somehow, I think, psychically connected with the ghost. She the ghost who ran away. She's having like memories or like some connection with the ghost who ran away. Okay. Where's that altar room? Is that where we are heading to? Because now we can go back and take a picture of it, surely. But is that where we are headed to? Because this... No, it's in there, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, someone within temptation, guys. It was a while ago, like I said. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember how we get back to that room. Because this is where the mallet key opens to, and that's outside, but... we could take a picture in here, and that would open that door, I think. Question is... do we want to do that? Look, I fully expect some badness to happen. Yeah, here we go. Oh, okay. They're just gonna go there. Seriously? Well, that's great. Okay, so now at least she's safe. Okay, so she says, I'll go look for the key, don't... hold on. Okay, she doesn't want us to leave. You promised. Don't leave me. Well, we'll never get out of here. We have to leave. Oh, now we're getting another flashback. Yeah, so that's the past where Miu fell down the slope. Or Mayu, sorry, fell down the slope. Yeah. No, I think this is actually Miu and Mayu in the past. And I think Mayu fell down and, like, broke her leg or hurt her leg or... I don't know if she actually died or if she just broke her leg. But that's why she's saying don't go. Look at the, like, blood vessels in their skin. That's insane. Yeah, I think her leg's broken. I think that might also be why she's, like, limping a bit. I'll be back soon, I promise. Oh. Now she's speaking a sigh. Yeah, it would be complicated if she was dead, right? I think that would have been an extra twist. Why it's like... yeah. Okay. So I think we do need to go back into that altar room, probably. To get that key. Okay, no, it does want us to go that way. Maybe we'll come back to this at some point, but I feel like this is where... no, this is the Hall of Ropes. Where's the altar room, man? God, I can't remember. My geography of this house is... but just that place we found a picture of. Oh. Oh, okay. I like that it shows us everyone we've, Spirit list. Yeah, so we can see everyone we've killed here. I love that there's like a kill list. These are all the notes we found. There are still notes we haven't found. Yep. Okay, just like... right, how do we... oh, wait, X? Oh, yeah, okay, so there are more... there's loads more stuff we need to find. But, right. Okay. Right, info. Yep. I just feel like... I just feel like we found a photograph of the altar room, which meant we need to go back and take another picture, right? Huh. Stop being creepy, Maya. How this was a 9.5 out of 10 for you. It's not my first Fatal Frame. I played this game back in the PS2 days, so I have played it before, but I haven't played it for however many years it has been. I mean, the game just wants us to go this way, and I guess maybe we just have to do that and, you know, come back in and do some stuff. And I have to trust we'll end up where we need to be. But it's just annoying me that I can't remember where that room is that we... No, this is the altar room. Oh, okay, so we are going back this way. Okay. It is that way. Okay. Right. Let's see what happens. Let's see if, a certain someone comes to ruin the day. Wouldn't put it past him. Yeah, okay, we have to go out, I think, to go in there. Which means I can go into this room now. Right. Okay, let's... What was it that I had a picture of in here? Is there a way that I can see... Surely there must be a way I can see the pictures I found, right? Oh, these are great pictures. Is it maybe under items? Yes. Okay. Hina doll room. Right. Altar room. Yes. Okay, so it's where that bit is. Where was that though? Oh. So close. Where was that place? Is it upstairs? Yeah, Bloody Hands will win the photography award for sure. Okay, it was not here. The first ending you got is still canon, according to Final Fantasy III. Oh, not Final Fantasy III. What I'm saying, Fatal Frame 3. Sorry, I'm saying nonsense. Is it in here? Now that closes the door behind us, doesn't it? Let's just check if it's upstairs here. Was it in here? Okay, let's see if we can open it by going that way again. I feel like if we're not meant to do it, we shouldn't be able to do it, right? If we can do it, that's because it's fine to do. So this side mission, I wonder if this... Okay, it doesn't shut the door this time. You're glad you got to play Woo and meet Cardathea and Fleur-de-Lis in the story. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay. I wish I remembered where that place is. Because now... I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm completely... Would I come to the US for conventions? Yeah. Guys, if you want me to go to conventions, the way, unfortunately, that has to happen is that you kind of have to request... Like, you have to let the... Oh, whoa. Hello. Sorry, sir. You have to let the convention know that you would like to see me, because essentially you need to be invited by the people who are arranging it. And Oh no, I'm on the wrong one. That's why it's not dealing damage. So yeah, the convention people need to know that you would like to see me. And I do have a convention agent, so they can then make that happen. But essentially, you have to be invited. But yes, I would come. Be happy to. It'd be really cool to meet some of you. I've only been to the US once. It was a long time ago. I've just not had any reason to go, and it's a bit far and expensive to go. So, you know, if you're not going for if you're just going for holiday, it's hard to justify it. I wonder if we can open this now. I doubt it. Yeah. It's nut time. Honestly, I don't know how you ask them. I think you just kind of... Sometimes they'll be like, let us know who you'd like to see. And sometimes I guess you just like email the convention and say, hi, I'd really like you to get so-and-so. You know, you could just be like, I'd love to see the Wuthering Waves guys, like... Because we all have the same, the majority of us all have the same convention agent. So that's the thing, it's like, if a convention was like, oh yeah, we'll have the Wuthering Waves people, like, you could get all of us, you know? In one package deal. I don't know if I'm taking us on a wild, ride. Yeah, it's lovely to speak to you too, Crescendival. What on earth? Where am I taking us, guys? I'm sorry about this. I just wanted to find out where that place was. I feel like we've, okay, so now we're back. Now we're back in here at least, I guess. I guess it is a mystery. We can't get out that way. Okay, so we have to backtrack. Dead end. But yeah, we are all wrapped by the same agent for conventions, which is Gung Ho Bookings. So we reached the sub goal today. Amazing, guys! And again, thank you so much for helping me reach Twitch partner. That's really cool. That's not something I ever thought I would. Oh. Whoa, guy. It's not something I thought I would do. Oh, come on, run away. Run away, girl. Wait. Oh no, he's aggroing, guys. This is bad. This is bad. Recharge faster. Recharge faster. You won your 50-50 on Karathea? Congrats, that's cool. What was the most challenging part of voicing them? I think maybe it was just figuring out how we wanted to approach the two halves of one person kind of approach, because we wanted the voices to be, you know, feel cohesive, like you could accept that this is the same person at different points in their lives and with different experiences, but to have them sound different enough that the first time you hear Fleur-de-Lis, you feel like she is a distinctly separate entity from Karathea. We wanted their voices to be quite different, which I think is the case in all language versions. The voices are quite different because of the age gap in them, if that makes sense. And you know, I think different language versions approach that in different ways. I think maybe the pitch range is different. Like, so I think we all have the same sort of variance in pitch between the two characters, but I think some of the other languages have a Karathea which has a younger sounding voice than mine. I think that's, you know, there are valid different ways of doing that. It's like, how young do you want the character to sound? I think I can only speak for my, you know, part in it. I think we sort of settled on a young woman, you know, not a child. I see a lot of debate about, is Karathea a child? In the version we did, she's not. She's a young woman because she's already a knight. She's already, you know, a fighter. She's not. We didn't make her like a, you know, she's not 12 or something. Is the point? Even though she's diminutive in stature, she's still a young woman. So, yeah, and that also just meant that my fleur-de-lis is age appropriate. I think fleur-de-lis is meant to be like 36. So, 36, 38. So that's kind of what we did with that, which is closer to my actual age, in fairness. So there's that. So that was fairly accessible. But I think it was just trying to find out the different ways we were going to make the voices different, but then also blend together when the two become one. Spoilers for 2.2 if you haven't played it, but it was a year ago, so yeah. Right, okay, let's see. I think we do have to go this way. No? The door is stuck. Well, then, sir, I don't know what we do. Am I forgetting how to get in there? We need to get outside, don't we? We can't get there from here. Door is stuck. Huh. Well, I guess it is this way then. There is only this way. With... I love that we can hear her all the way. Right, so this takes us down into the bad place. So, would I ever want to voice in any of the other Fatal Frame games of Remake? Sure, why not? That would be amazing. Right, guys, I have a bad feeling about this basement, but here we go. Well, and the game just auto-saved, so I mean, yeah. Great. Right, what stuff will happen? Okay. Oh. Kusabi stuff is happening. I see how it is. Run, girl, you in danger. Yep. Yep. Let's go, let's go. Let's fucking go. I don't know where we're going, but let's go. Where are we going? Are we leaving? Are we just leaving? Can we run away from... Oh, we're going back the way we came from. My god, how far can we run from him? God, he has no chill. Can we... Oh no, guys. Kusabi-sa! Please! Okay, so we have to hide somewhere. I think this is a dead end, guys. I think we're cooked. Sir! Please! We were only trying to not die. Yeah. I don't think we can do anything once we're down. Okay, that's fine. Let's try this again. So there has to be somewhere we can hide. I wonder if... Do we have to run back up? Probably. I don't think there's anywhere outside that we can hide. I certainly don't remember where we can hide, so I think we might have to go... It just feels so counterintuitive to run back. Because he's coming that way. No, we have to... It has to be this way. No. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Let's not get the answer. Let's try a few things. There must be somewhere... Oh my god, he's fast. He is fast. It's just the fact that we can't see anywhere. Unless we just go straight back in? Nope. That isn't it either. Never mind. GG. That's fine. Let's try something else. I think let's try and see then if it does seem counterintuitive, but I guess we have to... Maybe we have to run back behind him, or guide him around the bridge, not the bridge, the well, go back up the way we came, because there's certainly a place we can hide. I don't know that we can find somewhere outside, so it might just be that we have to... Just seems so random. Right? Like, right. Okay, I see you. And I don't want to dance with you. Heck. Whoop. Wrong way. Yeah, faster. Faster, girl. God. Kusabi has no chill. Right. Shit, where was... Oh, here it is, here it is. Yeah. Hurry, hurry, girl. That was it. That was it. And now we can go back out. But we will let him. We know he lingers. He's sneaky. Sneaky guy. Right, okay. I think he's gone. Let's save that. He is sneaky, isn't he? Bro. You coming back? So soon? Please don't. Please don't come back. It's all of us trying to get the Cardathea figurine. I know. He's terrible, man. Okay. Let's hope he doesn't come right back out of here. Because we have to be able to leave this house, right? Because we need to go and find that... Dude, really? Really? That can't be it. We have to get out. We have to get out, and there's no other way, right? Because we couldn't leave the main door. Am I going about this wrong, guys? Or am I going about this right? Let me see. Where's the... Yeah? Okay, so we are in the underground. Right, we can't leave through the main doors because a force is keeping them shut. We want to get to here, so one way would be that way. I mean, I'm fairly sure that is the way, but we can't get out that way. Right, we have that key, but we can't leave, so we can't get there, so we have to try and leave the other way. I mean, surely, he has to go at some point. He can't just linger. Are you gone? I think he... Okay. I think he has left now. So now we can go. He is a stalkery guy, isn't he? I mean, look, I get it. He mad. He is quite mad. And I get it. I would be too. He had a rough deal of it, right? Okay. Please don't be here. For fuck's sake, he is out there. No, he's just leaving. Okay. He was just leaving. Whew. Right. Let's still sneak a little bit while we're... Okay, so I see how it is. We did come out this way. Right, okay. So we did exit that way. I was reading that map entirely wrong. I think he has left. So now we can get back into the rest of the village, which is good. Because we need to find... the other house. Oh, okay. Right, so let's just check that again. We need to go to the Osaka house, which is... If we could go to the map, please. Oh, sorry. I think we have to leave this house completely to be able to see the rest of the village map. No, wait, actually. Can we see it like that? J. Ah, okay. So I think we need to come back here, and this is the Osaka house. Cool. And that also allows us to get back to the rest of the village and do more stuff. Okay, nice. Great. Perfect. Love this. Okay, so he's just like slowly drifting that way. If you could just keep going. Yeah. If he could just keep going this way.
Leave and never come back.
Be good. I'm gonna give him a wide berth. I do not want to approach him. Let him go. Please keep going, sir. Do not come back. Is he coming back? Why is he not going? Why is he not going? Why is he coming back? Why is he coming back? Can I hide over here? There's nowhere else. There's nowhere else to hide because I can't go back in, I think. See, I worry. I don't know if he's going to go in that way or if he's going to go back the way he came. This isn't really a legitimate hiding spot. But I feel like he's coming back, so I'm just gonna give it a second, guys. We're just gonna sit here and hope he does not see us. I feel like he was coming back across the bridge. And that was really annoying. I just want him to go. On the other hand, I guess if he stays contained over here, we can go to the village. I'll hydrate and refresh. I wish I could see if he was coming, but I kind of don't want to go and check. Oh, thank you so much, Samaizu, for the community subs. Thank you so much. That's really kind of you. What do we think, guys? Should we check? I mean, don't hear him. He's just standing there. Why? Why are you so obsessed with me? Anyway, but, I mean, we're gonna have to leave, right? Oh my god, what the heck? Okay, now he despawned. Thank you. I think he despawned. I mean, honestly, sir. Honestly, sir. Okay, maybe he was fumbling with the door. He couldn't get it open. I get it. Like, happens to all of us. No. Bro. Turn that off. How long is he gonna be there for? Seriously? This is a joke, man. He needs to stop. Wait. Oh. Okay, I see. Guys, I'm an idiot. Sorry. My bad. Yeah, build a bridge, please. Thanks. The flowers to the left are also a place we could have hidden. Thank you. I'm just gonna go this way. Hope Kusabi does not go this way. Let's see. Look, Xena, you came at a terrible time. We've escaped the house, but our sister's still in there. Kusabi's lurking around. It's terrible. Terrible days. But, yeah. When you see that hint of blue, do you see what I mean, guys? I'm always like, does that mean I should be using the blue camera? What am I taking a picture of? Anyway. Because I feel like the blue glint is just like telling me that he's back there. Let's just... Oh, bead. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Please tell me there's something helpful this way. Like a boat? What are we doing here? This is interesting. Why am I here? Am I just hiding from him here? Got these two toys. Cool, but doesn't help me get back to the house we need to get to. Wow. This is terrible, guys. I hate it. I really want him to despawn so we can go back to the village. Let's just sneak back this way, because, you know, I guess this was just like an optional island we could explore. Surely he can't linger in the gate forever. Surely not. Yeah, man, if you would go away again, that would be great. Wait, so now the... Honestly, I wish I understood what the game was trying to tell me half the time. I feel like I'm too obtuse for these clues sometimes, right? It's like, the camera's like, there's something here, but I'm like, what is that? I think it's just the bridge that we already built. Can we just leave me behind? Yeah, do you know what? Let's just leave Mayu. It's okay. We didn't need her anyway. Yeah, so I do think we can hide in this probably, yeah. But where is he? Did he go already? Did he despawn? I can see absolutely nothing. Unfortunately, I think we have to go this way to check if he's gone. Please be gone. Okay. I think we have to assume that he has gone. Great. A save point now would be sweet, and there's one right around the corner. Nice. But there are also prayer beads. Apparently. We should get them. Right, and that should probably allow us to upgrade this camera. Oh my god, we can upgrade the camera so much. What do we think, guys? I do like reload speed an awful lot, and I do like damage an awful lot. Let's just do that. Nice. Nice. Right. And which house is this again? Is this a house we... It's not a house we need to go into. Yeah, reload speed is... Yeah. Because that's what I find most frustrating when you're killing ghosts. Is the reload. Right. Oh. Crying out loud. Why would you do that? The game is like, oh, think you're safe? Nope. This game does not have any chill. Okay, so let's just remember. We have not been inside this house. It is not the house we're looking for. Octagonal door. Right, okay. Okay. Right. This is the first house we were in. Yeah, I think we save, we go back. I think we can re-explore the first house we were in because I think there's a low risk of us getting jumped in there, but there were, you know, spicy drawers that we could open. We can't open this door. We can also go back and speak to our ghost friend who's loitering somewhere, I think here. Speak to him about events now that we know more, and then I think we should go into that house. So that's the plan, unless we die. Yeah. Let's try and go back. Be prepared for any number of horrible things. I think, again, the game does a decent job of, like, every door is stuck until you need to go there. So the game kind of tells you where you need to go. Oh, wait. Crimson Butterfly. Does that just look like the shadow of someone who's, like, hanged? Oh. That's what that is. Okay, so the Crimson Butterfly tends to guide us. So I think we trust it. Your cat has your arm hostage. It does remind... Yeah, I see what you mean. Like, it reminds you of Grace's part in, Oh, wait. Is this our... It's just guiding us to... Yeah, I see how it is. Okay. Yeah, let's not go that way. Let's follow the butterfly. For now. But also... Do remember... Was there like... Yes. Oh, come on. We might as well get these things, right? Yes, please put a picture in the server. There's a channel, I think, for pets. Like, pictures of pets. I'd love to see your cat. I do love a cat. I would love to have one. I live vicariously through everyone else that has a cat. Okay. Can't get that now. We'll be glad to have it later. I like that, like in Resident Evil, it kind of shows you where stuff is, so that if you need to pick things up. It's weird, though, that, like, that was the Type 0 film. That's the... Oh, wait, how... No, how is it? How is it that I... Is it tab shift? Can't remember how I changed the... Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but... How is it that you change the film? Ah, there we go. So, this... Okay, the 7 is the one you have infinite, so that's the not so strong film. 14 is like normal. 61 is to fight tough things. 90 is for probably Kusabi. And this is for like end boss, whatever. I think now that we're out here, I think I'm comfortable going back to Type 14 film. Just because I feel like maybe the things out here will be less spicy. I said. Naively. Let's just go back into our first house. Oh. Fine. I don't think that's in... Oh. Oh. Wait, what? I just wanted to, There's a thing in here. That irked me before. I would love a cat, but I think right now the place where I'm living isn't big enough. I feel like the cat wouldn't be able to go out. I feel like it's not ideal. Huh, okay. Optional loot, but good loot. Okay. But cool that we now know that there's an entrance from this house into the house we're trying to go to. I think let's go back out and follow the butterfly anyway. We have, oh, that's clearly a body. Great. Let's follow the butterfly. Because I think the butterfly is leading us maybe to the guy? Is it leading us? Oh. If we had known this would happen, we would have performed the ritual. Oh, so this is the... Is this Yai or Sai, whoever one didn't die? Butterfly Diary 10. Yai, my sister, why did you run away without me? What happened to Itsuka is our fault. You promised me that we would always be together. Yeah, okay, let's listen to that. She says, please. Come back. Don't leave me all alone. It's so dark here. I don't want to be alone, Yai. So we still can't go in here because we don't have that key, but the crimson butterflies are leading us to the guy who's over here. So I think, yeah, let's chat with him. Let's chat with him. He says, Yai, did you find her? So this is whoever wasn't killed. The key to the cell should be stored in the basement of the Osaka house. Oh yeah, we heard that before. A hidden door behind the altar leads to the basement. Hurry back to save Sai. She might have already given up hope. Okay. Yeah, so he will be the twin who... Both of you need to live this village. We can't let them keep performing that ritual. Okay. Yeah, so he will be the one who didn't die. In that group of... Yeah. Okay. I think we can't... Yeah. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so I think most of these are houses we can't get into anyway. There is one house there. I guess we can try. Yeah, it is quite sad. It is really sad. Yeah, so we didn't try this again. Yeah, okay. Fine. It's stuck. It is all very sad. Let me just check in this corner, actually. I think he is a ghost. I don't think anyone is alive here, to be honest with you. I don't remember, but I think he is a ghost. I think he's meant to be a ghost. He's just the twin who survived the other ritual. Why is it getting so blue here? Right, so I think we do need... Yeah, we need to get in here, and I'm guessing... Because which one is the... This is the Kiryu house, this is the Tachibana house. Wait, what? Osaka... Okay. Oh, yeah, this is the Osaka house. Okay, yes. We need to go in there. Fair. Oh, no, sorry, we need to get there by going through the basement. Yes, I'm with. This is the Osaka house, yeah. So the basement is in the one bit we haven't been in. Makes sense. There's also, and this will, oh, wait, oh, okay. There was something here, like there's a doll here we need to get a picture of, and the other one is up there, but we couldn't take the picture. I imagine we still can't. Right? Because it's like... There'll be a way to get over there. Surely. I guess now we're here, maybe we should check the rooms. To see if we missed anything the first time that we couldn't get. Because we didn't have the fully upgraded camera. Don't know if there is a lot. Oh, wait. Who's there? Where are you? Hello, sir. Man checking study. Right, okay. Oh, and here's a spicy drawer. These might just be optional things that give you those power-up items, but Yeah, okay, but it's still good. We want all the power-ups so we can take better, or more powerful pictures. Right. So what did you leave, Mr. Ghost? Folklorist Note 5. The Osaka House is a private dwelling of simple construction that sits at the entrance to Minakami Village. When people from neighboring villages come to Minakami, this is their first stop, where they unwind and relax. The remaining documents that I've managed to uncover all consist of basic records pertaining to such recent visitors. The house also contains guest rooms for said visitors to stay in. These are well ventilated and all around pleasant spaces to occupy. My god, the ambient noise while we're still reading this. There is, however, one thing about this place that concerns me. When I first passed through the front entry of this place, I could keenly sense that my every movement was being observed. This makes me wonder if, in truth, the Osaka House serves to monitor outsiders who enter Minakami. Ryuzo doesn't seem to have noticed it himself, but ever since we got to the village, I've constantly felt eyes on me. It makes me question whether we're truly welcome here as guests. At any rate, I think my next order of business will be to visit the Kiryu House, one of the twin houses as they're known here. Even though the Kiryu clan no longer exists from what I've been told, I should like to pore over the valuable documents that yet remain. When I managed to sneak in there earlier, I was able to take a small peek. I wasn't disappointed. With enough persistence and research, I believe I may be able to learn about the ritualistic customs people like myself aren't meant to see, ones passed down from generation to generation. My guy, you will learn about the rituals, and you will regret this. Right, so we have updated the side story. So if you didn't see the first stream, we find these kind of like side stories about other characters in this village. So Mia Kusuda was a woman who was the girlfriend of Masumi Makimura, and he was a land surveyor who went here for... He needed to look at the area because they were going to build a dam, and she followed him or was with him. Unfortunately, this lady got killed by him. He got possessed by the spirits or something and killed her. We don't completely know what happened to him because we haven't fully. There's one report of him we haven't found yet, and yeah, we also don't know what happened to the folklorist yet. But I mean, we know that he became the Kusabi, right? But yeah, let's see here if. And there are more twin dolls for us to find and photograph. So yeah, there's a lot to do still, guys. We're not done. God, there's many of these specters. Yep, okay, see, we can kind of tell what we found because there's basically there's collectibles, right? So we can see for all of these that are numbered, there are still a bunch we haven't found. Lots of stuff to do. Okay, great. Yeah, I don't think he loves that, but it sucks to be him. He shouldn't have left them. If you don't want me to read the notes, why would you leave them? Oh, damn it, lady. This is the payback. Am I in the wrong film mode? Again? Let me just see. Nope, I'm in the right one. Oh, nope, she aggroes. Okay, we gotta take a picture of her. Oh, it's because I'm not on the good film. Shit. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. We'll tank her. Joke's on you, lady. You got too close. At least this film recharges fast. I was wondering why it was taking her a while to die. Yeah, that certainly did happen. Imagine if there was another one. Imagine if there was another one just waiting there. Okay. She did go Super Saiyan, yeah. They can do that now. I think that's a feature of the remake only. Yeah, that's the way in. So let me just quickly check back here. Yeah, it's spooky. Don't think there's any more in here. This just led into the garden. Oh wait, no. What's in the drawer? Is it film? Oh, it's Prebi. Nice. Does that mean we can upgrade the camera already? Yes. More reload speed. Nice. Who needs good film when you've got skills? Yeah, I guess. I mean, dubious skills, but... yeah, nothing here. It's weird that we've only had one of those, like, Revenants one, or maybe I'm just not good at spotting them. You know, like that door that was being, like, jammed by some person. The graphics are pretty good in this, like... yeah. Right, okay. It's now time to go this way. Go in here. See, at this point, she's oh. There he is. Searching man. This is the folklorist, isn't it? This is the folklorist. Straight up. Yeah. Can we get in here now? Ah, this is it. This is where it was. Okay, so I got confused. And this will open the door. Well, sorry for searching for that for so long. As a puzzle, you say? Right, okay, guys. Let's think about this. Wait, so if we rotate these... how does that... it rotates that. Okay, we need to time this. Oh, okay, this is gonna rotate it again. What a pain. Right, okay, let's think about this. So, okay. Right. Oh, I see. Okay. No, I then need to... yeah. We do love a puzzle. We do love a puzzle. No Towers of Hanoi, though, which is the best one, isn't it? A classic. Yeah. I mean, let's go down into the spooky basement. It went so well the last time we went into the basement. Click randomly and hope for the best is the go-to strat. Right. Yeah, we're gonna need that. Okay. Yep, pretty spooky. It's a side path. Okay, that goes a bit far. Let's take the... whoa, we can't have any more medicine. Great, we are laden with medicine. But which is the main path? And which is the side path? Dilemmas. Okay. It is very cozy down here, isn't it? Oh. Needed those. I mean, there's certainly the noises of unfriendly things down here. But I also kind of want to see where I'm going. Again, at least I feel like there's not the Kusabi down here. Oh, wait. So, guys, am I just losing it? Or, like, are there flashes of blue every now and then? And I'm like, what does it mean? What does it mean? It's like... see, now the blue is... I'm trying to understand what the game is trying to hint. Because it feels like the game is hinting like you should get the blue camera out. But I am not picking up what the game is putting down. Do you not see, like, there's... right now, like, there was a blue flash in the corner. The bottom right corner. I'm just like, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Yeah, right? It's showing up. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, is that what it was? No, I'm not losing it, guys. I see it. I see it. Right, okay. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it's hinting that there's loot. Right. Oh, this was the healing item we can't pick up, so ignore. Right. Film. Don't mind if I do. Maybe actually now that we're down here, I don't know how spicy this place is, so maybe... I've already forgotten again. How did I change the... No, wait, how did I change the film? It's not that. I keep forgetting what the... E. Okay. I just think let's put it on the slightly more powerful one. Just because I don't know. This is like progressing the main story, so I feel like it's reasonable to assume that the things down here could be powerful, but they could also not be. I don't know, man. Maybe we go back on the... We just found some lame film. Maybe we go back on that just to see. Ooh. Passageway. Okay. Wonder which one is the main path. Let's see where this goes. We can certainly crawl through. It seems like there's loot in here. Maybe also ghosts. It's a whole bunch of stuff. Film. Lunar incense. Okay, can't pick that up. This is certainly a place of things. Film reel. Oh, I remember. Okay, projector film in a rusty case with shadow ritual seemingly written on the label. It looks like it could be viewed if attached to a projector. Right, so we will find one of those at some point, and we will be able to see what the fuss is about. Rusty key found in the Osaka house basement opens the Kurasawa house storehouse where Mayu awaits. Great, this is what we came for. But let me explore the other path. He does seem like he's a little spicy, but he's blind. Or what? Oh, okay. Are we trying to not find them? Are we stealthing? What do we think? Oh, girl. Them's the fighting words. Well, thank God I put the bad film on. I hate that. Okay, okay. No, we got the good film. We got the good film. But these guys are just a bit tough. That's okay. It's okay. We're reloading fast, though. Nice. Almost fatal frame. Oh, but now he's spicy. And there's another one behind us. So we kind of have to... God, keep an eye out for that. Come on. Come on, my guy. Oh, no. He's too spicy for us. You got this, girl. Calm up. There we go. Fatal frame. But there's another one. I saw that there was two. So, we gotta keep an eye out. But he smashed that and we found a prayer bead. So, something did come from that. It's not enough to upgrade more damage. But, yeah. Okay, but it's good. We know that they can be fought. But we know that there's one more out here. I think. Let's see if we can stealth up on him. That probably means I have to turn this out, but then we can't see a lot. You can actually stealth kill the guys if they don't spot you. What was that flash of lightning? We're in a cave. What was the light source? Anyway. Oh. Ah. Disappointing. Right, so... But guys, we obviously have to go this way. Because what if there's good loot? Okay. I can't see anything. Yeah, me too. Well, then I'm trying to sneak up on the other guy. Wherever he is. Look, we may be in danger, but this girl wants all the loot. It's not me, she's doing it. Is this just a dead end? Nope. Well, it was worth it. It was worth it. Okay, what did you have? A prayer bead, see? Great, valid. Worth it. Totally worth it, because now we can go maximum damage. Great, okay. Let's try and find the other guy. I mean, we only have 2 of these. We might have to rough it with the slightly less good film. I am Miss Looty Loot. Come on, I'm a completionist guy. We don't know. It could have been something important, right? Could have been a file. The frame is indeed becoming fatal. Indeed. Right. Sorry guys, I can also see nothing. But herbal medicine, we can actually pick that up now, so let's go that way. I'm only... yeah, see? I mean, I don't think we're gonna get him very good, but... yeah, it was something. Yeah. It's gonna take a few because, you know, this is not powerful film. But at least it's recharging fast. Oh. Haha. Come on, man. Game of chicken. Honestly, I stand by the decision to just use the cheap thumb on him. It was worth it. Now we can turn this back on. And get out. We can capture ghosts in 8K. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Whew. Okay, that went better than expected. Loading screen is long. Suspiciously long. Please don't crash. Okay, I'll go. Well, this would be an annoying time for any other ghosts to show up. But we're ready. What? Who? What? Dragged shadow. Oh. Who's dragging the shadow? And why? Thanks, I hate it. It will bug me, that thing that's upstairs that we can't get to, but I feel like surely there must be a point where we are able, because there's a whole thing up there we haven't been able to get up to. It really bugs me that we don't know how to get up there. There's no path that we know of that can take us there, I think. So... wait, is there any 61 film in here? Type 90, type 0. Okay. Okay. I think we're okay. Although I should probably save now that we did all that. Unless... oh, nobody's attacking. So we keep having these, like, things we can buy. But I'm like, we're already full on medicine, so I don't think we need these. And these are just like these charms we can buy, but we can only have one equipped. And the one we have equipped is from a boss, and it means we deal more damage. So I think, I mean, yeah. I think I prefer the one we have. Maybe. Yeah, I think I'm okay with the one we have. And these are just like fun items. Yeah. We're gonna save too. Thanks, guys. I think, how do we see the charm? Yeah, so I think the charm we have here. Can we? Charms. Can I use charm? No, wait, okay, so it increases the damage dealt by the standard filter. Damage when photographing multiple wraiths. Yeah, I think I'm quite happy with that. For now. Do I enjoy being British? I guess. I don't think I have a choice. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, these are all fine. I don't think we have an outfit. I think these charms are just like the things we can put on the... I think this one is fine. If nothing else, I'm proud of us because we obtained that through fighting a boss. Now it's just film. We can't pick it up. Oh, you hate being an American. I see, I see. No worries. I mean, I'm only half British anyway, but... What? Sus. Why is it so dark? Yeah, indeed. Why is it so dark? Do I enjoy being a little not British? I guess it keeps it fresh. I can be many things, and it can be exciting. Right, now we can go into the Osaka house. I feel like, though, maybe this is a good place to stop it, guys. We just saved, because the Osaka house is probably going to be a whole new map, and I was only going to go for a little while longer, if anything. So I think maybe this is a good time to stop today's stream and then pick it back up here next time and go into that whole area. Just because I feel like we'd be starting a whole new segment that probably will take a while. So yeah, I think maybe this is a good place to stop. I feel like we accomplished a good amount of stuff today. Do I enjoy being human? Yeah, I guess, having not tried anything else. I suppose so. I'm content being a human. I appreciate the question. It was a good question. Yeah, I think that's probably a good place to stop. Mayu died by Kusabi. Yeah, in the meantime, she's dead. We lost her, sadly. Mayu died many times. Yeah, there was nothing we could do, guys. You saw it. Like, force majeure, man. It's out of my hands. Yeah, I'm gonna see if anyone is playing Wuwa that we could maybe go and raid. Oh, I see that Kaider is talking about some Wuthering Waves 2nd anniversary wish list stuff. That seems like a kind of fun thing to do. Let's go and rate them. Yeah, let's do that. So if anyone wants to stick around and maybe like end your evening with something a little less spooky, we can go and say hi to them. I think that seems like a sensible plan. But thank you so much, guys, for joining us for Spooky Adventures today. I'll be back tomorrow streaming Wuthering Waves. We will clean up 3.2. We'll do the last bit of companion quests and some of the event stuff and check out everything that's happened since that I haven't had a chance to do. So that'll be really fun. Please come back for that if you'd like. Yeah, that should be scheduled on both YouTube and Twitch now, so you can see when it is in your time zone. But yeah, that will be in a bunch of hours. So feel free to come back for that tomorrow if you would like, or later today, depending on what time zone you're in. But thank you so much for now. It was a really, really enjoyable stream for me to do, and thank you for hanging out. I will go and make my dinner, and I will send you guys off to Kaidro. I should go. I'm going to start the raid, and I'm going to put this on stream ending. But take care, everyone, and see you next time.